Did anyone get anything nice in their loot box bolt thing?
Fuck all.
Nope.
Nah. But ECI level 300, Rob?
What you are?
Yeah.
Holy shit! Nice. Oh, and you got the Mechagon rings.
I had the wrong one for effect. I need, like, the shorting bit band needs to be the haste one instead of the damage one. Is better. I mean, this one is fine. It's like 1% of my damage on a boss fight if I'm close. But it's shittiest range because it's like a 5-yard range.
Oh, you just got to stand close to everyone.
Yeah, well, that's shitty sometimes. Like, for instance, on Sludge Fist, I'm not gonna stand in melee, right?
Yeah.
Change your look, all because of French.
You what?
You've changed your look all because of French.
Indeed, man. I had to, like, I need a new shot here, you know? Like a new theme.
Yeah.
More lucky.
We finally recruited another war. Jesus, man.
Yeah, finally.
enough.
Fucking not reliant on Simon anymore. God.
Kick
What?
that Simon now.
Yeah,
Finally.
indeed.
Scrub.
Okay, team. I mean, okay. I mean, do you guys remember 2 weeks ago, you know, you're like, Sanctum of Domination, you can't fucking kill Sylvanas, you struggle, I come in,
Warlock,
easy
we
one
wouldn't have
shot.
wasted so much time getting there.
Easy one shot, you know, as soon as I'm there, it's just dead. It's free.
I clearly remember that I said that you would be very smug about it.
No, Nibby, I don't remember
I
that
love
at
how
all.
Wrench has just posted the assassin.
Okay, he deserves a demotion for that.
Hello, hello.
Hey, Giga.
Hello.
Oh, there.
Hello.
Oh, is BattleNet services fine for everyone?
Nope.
Yeah, do you have no friends list?
Yeah.
I've got some
Yeah,
friends
no
now.
friends list.
That keeps happening to me, and I have to relog to fix it, and it's really
Yeah,
annoying.
like a
'cause
red
if someone
thing
misses
on
you, you
Battle.net.
have no idea who's done it.
Because
It happens to me as well.
Yeah.
I think
That's it.
Nell I have to invite Nell through BattleNet because she's on her line still. She hasn't transferred yet on her Feral Druid, and I can only invite over
Yeah,
BattleNet.
You'll literally have to relog to fix it, I think.
Like
That's
relog
the
what?
only way I could do. As in, like, close the game
From
and
Battle.net?
relaunch
Yeah,
it.
restart the game.
Also, it's the
Restart the game.
game.
It will be okay.
But yeah, it happened to me. Annoyingly, because I had people messaging me that I was trying to recruit, and I had to go on my phone to get the Battle.net app up to find out who was messaging me, so I could speak to them through that.
Fuck's sake. Okay, so the second affix we can get on the second boss on Mythic would be the Dispels. That might be nice.
Oh, can't you just like pick it for yourself?
No, but I can see that there's like you can see which one. If you activate it, right, you can decide what boss you want to activate it on, right? And then I can see which one it is for each boss on Wowhead.
Oh,
you
okay.
were
I thought you could
thinking
pick
before.
any for any boss extra.
No.
Ah,
So on
then,
first
yeah.
boss we get the shield, and then if we want an extra one, it's the essence one, the small lads everywhere. Well,
That might be nice.
I don't know. Do they give you extra DPS?
oh wait, did Null move? Is that not?
I think so.
Oh yeah.
Good evening.
Soon. Hello.
Hello.
Hello there.
Hello.
John helped me. Is Nell is Raider, right? Nell is Raider.
Yeah. The only trial we've got is Wreck at the moment.
Perfect.
And then, well, and the new guy, new person.
Just insta promotion. I like it.
Your new trial's
Just,
like, what the fuck, guys?
Yeah, just so we have another warlock.
That's all that matters. Oh, geek in my group, please.
And me and Simon's group, please.
Because they
Why?
bitch about everyone in the background, that's why.
Why not?
I don't know. Yeah, just
I'm making
me
a
and Rob's
hymnal group.
please.
I'm making a hymnal group.
This is-
Oh,
Put me
like,
in it,
can we not just do like group preferences where we pick who we want to be in groups with, and
Oh, so it's like a friendship
Hello,
circle.
Emily.
yeah,
kinda.
indeed. And then there's
Oh,
someone
yeah.
left at the end, probably Simon, who like
I'll be like in my own group 6, like
Yeah,
group
yeah,
8
yeah.
by
Group
myself.
7.
Start the raid.
just
Ah, nice.
off
That's what I
everyone's
always wanted
raid
to do.
frames, and then
Maybe we can like pick our own groups, like in PE class in school,
exactly. Yeah.
and then Simon gets left over.
Please write yes in Guild chat real quick.
Do I get to be in your group now?
No.
Oh.
Come on, Rob. Like, is your loyalty that easily
Oh yeah.
lost? Jesus Christ.
Like, even just like shiny will like get me to switch sides.
I'll see who like me when I do a vote.
Can we get another stone?
Yeah, get all my stones.
Sorry, just BRB.
Nah, just the summoning one is okay.
No, you can get all my stones now.
Can I get a
No,
gummy?
You keep asking for them, so. Where do you want my stones? Do you want them on Discord?
In my mouth?
Do you want my stones in your mouth?
I assume that's how you take a hellstone.
Yeah, I actually don't know. Do you, is it orally?
You wish it was already.
What is it then?
Some choose to take it orally.
I've been doing it wrong my entire life. There you go, Nevi. Nevi, I PM'd you my stones.
Lovely.
They're big, right?
I'm more worried about, how
The,
many
the
of them
amount?
there are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a problem I've had my entire life.
I think you should consult a doctor.
You think?
Yeah.
Oh. It's just always been like that. I haven't touched him for years.
That might be the issue.
No, that might be the issue.
Hello.
Hey.
Hello. I'm doing fine, Emily. How are you? Just waiting for all the slackers to get in the game.
There's no way you eat the health stones. Look at him.
Do you do an animation?
What happens when I right click it? Oh, I need to lose health like this. Then what happens? Oh, my arms just go up into the air.
Do a little rave? I'm from Essex in the UK.
I've been doing this quest on Classic for about 45 minutes and I still haven't done it. All I've got to do is get 15 centaur ears and they don't drop them. They've got 2 each. Like, why do they not have ears?
I had to get Murloc heads and I was just murdering them fucking left, right, and centre. I was like, can I just not chop the fucking heads off?
It's ridiculous. How many ears? Like, they literally, I can see he's got 2 ears.
Yeah,
Why
but when you
can't
execute,
remove-
you destroy them. You know, you kind of
Yeah,
chop them in
exactly.
half by
I'm a
accident.
paladin. They're
So
dying
that's
from
valid.
they're dying from the feet up. with
Yeah,
their
the
concentrate
light
damage.
the light you put on them when you use your seals is just
Yeah,
you hit them with a hammer still. You know, smack them.
The holy fire burns off the ears.
Stop breaking the ears. You know.
The worst thing about Rep Pally in retail is you're just out of mana every single pull.
Try playing with biceps of Sealer then. Oh, he's not here. That's a bit mean.
I mean, here to defend himself.
Yeah,
Jesus.
indeed. I thought he was. I thought he was. He's usually early.
At least when we talk about you, we say it to your face.
Indeed.
That sounds pretty nice. What kind of work do you do?
Actually, my question really was like, okay, if you're gonna test it, what sort of things do you
Hatch, your TV is going through. Your mic, just FYI.
So, now. Thank you.
I just pulled 7 and not one of them dropped ears.
You're in the wrong game.
I'll be in the right game when this quest is finished.
Hello?
Hey, biceps.
Bicep Simon was just slagging you off and you weren't even.
Come on,
noticing yourself.
stop snitching.
What did you say?
Fucking snitches.
Simon?
Jesus Christ. I didn't say anything.
He was
said
saying
I really
stuff-
like your company.
First of all, he started talking shit about Sweden, and then
that's not true.
and then
that
he
is true, that is true.
then he said, "Oh wait, he's not even Swedish, he's German."
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
And then he said you were bad at healing.
That's
I can buy that.
truth with modifications.
I can buy that.
Hey, Clits. Can't believe you guys are snitches.
Biceps, if you want to run for leader under the mutiny, I will support you against this
Thank
toxic
you, thank
toxic leadership we currently have.
Tyranny.
It's basically like we've got Boris Johnson in charge of our guild.
Wow.
I don't know, that's harsh, but yeah.
I was
Yeah, it is toxic though, I can testify to that.
wrench.
The only thing I can hope is that Simon maybe has better hair than Boris Johnson, but yeah.
I wouldn't count on it.
But
Mm.
I think Boris's hair is iconic.
Nivi, can you click my stone?
No.
Touch it, please.
I don't want to touch any of your stones, to be honest.
He doesn't. I'm disappointed.
Right, okay guys, everyone who wants Wrench as guild leader, and also who is my friend, come and stand over here.
Oh, wow.
Christ. Okay, how far can you go over here without pulling? actually? How deep can I go to the other side
Oh,
of the
look,
room?
Rob-
without
Rob's
pulling?
such
Can
a
I stand
sheep.
over
He's
here?
just like there's. Rob, come over here.
Guys, this side, over here where I am.
That was right.
No guys, the other side.
I think I need to put a marker down, because you guys are running the wrong way. Yeah, the skull. Over here, guys. If you anyone who likes me, over here.
I mean, you didn't give me a good rating on my transmog, so.
True.
Wow.
I
True.
think there's not enough people.
Yeah, it
on
goes
this
both
field
ways,
listening
Wrench.
in.
You'll
I think
learn
that's the problem. It's just the toxic leadership that's listening.
It's toxic transmog ratings by the sound of it.
Oh.
Those transmog ratings were truthful. Does anyone put any new ones up?
Hurt my
No.
feelings, man. I'm gonna put my. I changed mine.
Yeah, Simon changed his. Yeah,
I
looks
was
really
on
good
the
what you did.
I was only mean to those that had shit transmogs, so 90% of people.
Yikes.
I'm just gonna throw it out there that I think Wrench's transmog is shit, and therefore everything he says is invalid.
No one asked you.
Yeah.
I
I agree.
You say no one asked me, but I guarantee that the majority agree.
Nobody.
I think someone
I'm not-
instantly chimed up with a yes.
Am
in
I
the
seeing
background.
a hashtag rated by Elliot? No, I'm not.
Well, thanks, Emily. Thanks,
There's
Emily.
Rob.
been a couple of us made now.
I would give you a 10 out of
Yeah.
10.
Oh, thank you.
And that's
so
because
much.
your personality shines through your transmog. Because I see more than the external, because I'm not a shallow bitch.
Thank you, Emily. I'll
That's,
check it out after the raid.
Well,
Thank
at
you.
least you've
Thank
got
you,
your
Elliot.
personality, dude. All of us with awesome
I mean,
transmogs.
he's got
stand
a
here with him.
personality.
Super low at the town. Okay.
I
Yeah,
ran
should we
out
just
of
start being
things
nice?
to say.
Elliot, you're literally the only one not here, I think.
Thanks.
Oh, but I'm just trying to kill these fucking centaurs. Okay, I'm switching to retail.
Thanks again.
Cool. Where everyone is here, Jack will join us in about 20 to 30 minutes. He's late from work, but that's fine. We'll go on heroic, kill first boss, do the skip, kill Sludge Fist and Generals and Saya, and then we'll go mythic and get as fast as we can.
Can you play classic at the same time as retail?
I think so.
I think
It's
you
two
can,
different
yeah.
clients, right?
Yeah.
I actually saw a Method player doing that. He was doing Mythic Plus tanking while I was tanking a fucking
Yes.
run.
Yeah.
I saw Now doing that actually
Mental.
once.
If it's on the same account, you cannot forward it, right?
Oh, right. So you have to have 2 subscriptions effectively.
Yeah, it was alternating between the clients.
I'm trying to find Simon. Did he really change his transmog? There he is.
Alright, let's play this like we do on Mythic, where we're all on X, and whenever he does the frontal, we all go blue, and then we line aside, and then we rinse and repeat, just so we get the practice in. I'll get the lantern on Mythic, but we just go for normal. So everyone will be towards X, both melee and ranged. Early on, I'll feast up in the middle.
Are we doing our own cauldron or pots or?
I have cauldrons. I'm just changing my covenant, and I'll be right there.
What just happened? Why did everyone wave at wrench?
I don't know how that happened all together, but I mean,
Everybody
Is that a toy?
loves wrench.
no, people are just
Cauldron up.
friendly in this guild apparently.
Yeah, I'm friendly. I'm not toxic.
Vote for leader.
Alright, we last on pull. Blast. Giga, you arcane?
Yep.
Perfect. Ready, Elliot?
Ready now.
Just run out with red circles, is all that matters on this boss. If you haven't done this before, in the first phase.
5, 4, 3, 2. Close. 3, 2, 1.
Red arrows out. Break the shield.
Shockwave.
Healers help break it as well. Ready to move to blue soon.
Defensive. Watch your
We're
step.
moving blue, everyone blue.
3, 2, 1.
Red arrows out.
Twinned boss. Find shelter.
And line aside. I'm hearing something double. Is someone's game going through or something? And we're back on red.
3,
Wait, what are you doing, double?
1.
Yeah, I can hear someone else's DBM.
Wicked,
Yeah,
I think, yeah.
I can hear like instructions of what to do.
Yeah.
Oh, I'll
Like,
mute
Wicked
it.
stuff.
I heard
Hey,
it on
guys.
the first ball,
Hey.
but-
Hey.
Hello.
I don't know why it goes through though, why DBN goes through. But
No
that's
worries.
Watch your step.
Go blue, everyone blue. Break the shield.
1.
Healers help break the shield.
Twinned boss.
Red arrows out. See if we can kill this before it goes into mission here.
Find shelter.
And line aside. Yep. So if you haven't been here before, loot rules are whatever loot you get is yours to keep. It's completely 100% personal loot. If you get anything you don't need, you link it to me. I'm Simon Flock. We're skipping, by the way, so we're going sludge fist here. And then I'll roll off the items, and everyone can roll for everything.
We must deprive him of his most prized possession. I know the path we must take to reach them.
So if you want cloak, roll.
But you taught me well enough to dispatch so many.
There is 2 of them.
True, you left considerable detritus in your wake. If you're so fond of wreckage, my lumbering friend here will happily oblige. Who making this ruckus? Nobody.
Hide 5 more seconds if you want the cloak.
Master. No. See that they do not.
There's avoidance on 1, so Giga gives yours to Tomio, and Hadara gives yours to Wicked. It's also a male belt.
Guys, have you noticed that Sludge starts in a different place the first time he comes down?
I didn't actually.
It looks a bit further forward to me.
Right, who's melee leader today? Who do we trust?
Don't put it on me because apparently
No one.
if I get changed,
Elliot will kill you. Yeah, put it on Clint's.
Die again because he's got no balls.
If your range be closer to blue, Marga, we'll kind of be stacked together there. Couple people in every soak. We lost on the first pillar.
Save your big cooldowns.
Indeed, save your cooldowns for.
King again, 7.
Perfect.
5, 4.
It's less than a minute, isn't it?
2.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, just under.
Watch your step. Run.
Grip in the thing if we can. A couple people in the soaks. Run back out.
AoE incoming.
And kill the emitter now.
Run. 4, 3, 2, 1. Target you.
And last.
Love each other.
That revival was so filthy.
That was
I enjoyed that
so-
so much.
yeah.
I was even going to warn everyone how filthy that was going to be. I hope you don't want any heat. Yes, Clint.
your step?
Simon, I have the power to kill you now. What did you say earlier?
That you are the greatest Swede I've ever met, outside of Giga.
Ah. Is that right, Elliot?
That's not what he said.
Let's stay in.
That's incorrect. He just lied to you once again.
There's no proof anywhere outside
Yeah,
of...
you cannot let him call you Swede like that.
Terrible.
Simon, what was that about no proof?
Rob?
Yep.
Oh yeah, Rob streams. Are we still linked or can I charge at this point? I can't charge. I can charge.
Watch your step. Run.
Guys?
Just kill
We
it.
didn't get the thing.
Oh, an interrupt?
An interrupt didn't go up, I think.
Yeah. Oh. Destructive. Oh, yeah, yeah. Yeah. This is true.
Target you.
Good job. And do no need. Link 7F. Rest of that. Cloth gloves.
I feel like everyone is pumping.
We are blasting today.
Like, I'm pretty sure we didn't get through it before even the third pillar last time we were here.
Yeah, well, we had warriors that were not charging in and getting people killed, so...
We had 8 people in purple, so that's pretty good.
Nice.
I always think logs would mean nothing at the moment because it just depends which affix. If you don't have a week where you get the padding affix, the one with all the ads, then you just don't do much damage.
Next week we're going to be able to have 2 affixes, right? I think.
We can now.
Oh.
If we want.
Let's have 6.
You can only have 2.
I mean, does that even do anything for us?
Well, you
I mean, it is a thing where, so you can see which one is the secondary one. I have it open on Wowhead. It is something where if you play around it, it'd be a big benefit, but we don't really, and I don't think it would be a benefit for us specifically. But if you really try hard at it, it definitely would be. Fuck try harding.
I need a reset on this boss, if possible.
We've lost it.
Okay, didn't see that, but yeah, definitely still need a reset.
It's also a plate chest. Just let someone who can invis reset and everyone else is run out.
Potential customer. Glad I could help.
Just throwing a fees down for those that died. Sludge.
Someone die?
Some people died, some amateurs.
Cool. If you get the red arrow above your head in phase 1 or 3, you go on X. When we want to clear stacks, we get Moon, or we go to Moon. And everyone helps with the soak afterwards. Run the debuffs to the side, and remember it's everyone's responsibility, so try to call out if you take one. And just play mechanics here, just so we make sure we kill this. Affix is the shield here again. So whenever the shield is up, healers just be ready to pump heal onto the shield as well. That will break it really quickly. Lost as soon as both bosses are active in the final phase. It's just generally everyone on DPS be around the blue marker, so you can easily step to blue.
Does anyone need those gloves that I got? I did link them to you, Simon.
Yeah, we were rolling the chest, but no one needed that, so I'll roll it off now. If anyone wants them.
We're literally at the stage where no one needs loot already.
Yeah.
Let's go. Everyone was ready? I'll do a 15 pull second timer. Now, let's go. Again, last
15 second timer.
phase 3. What?
15 pull second timer. I like it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Shield incoming, ready to break it. Red arrows on red. And on moon, clear your stacks if you have to, be ready to help the soak. And everyone in. Break the shield.
Defensive.
Pick up the orbs and run them to the circle.
God.
If you have a big red floating thing above your head, just make sure you run to the back of the room.
Defensive.
You didn't start that.
Sorry.
All good, all good. That's why we're here. Break the shield if you can. Knock back incoming. Don't be too close to the edge. We're on Grishal. Everyone back in position here. Back in position on blue. On moon, on moon.
Not everyone needs to soak, do they? Like only.
Ideally many people do. I mean, if you want to do it on harder.
Okay.
Just as many people as can, because if people are out of position, it's nicer to have more in.
Can we stack the boss on top?
Yeah, that's good. I'll soak that next, unless I get it. Watch feed. Keep watching feed. And keep watching feed. And back in position. Break the shield.
Defensive.
On moon. And clear stacks if you have to. And help soak. I'll do nipple. People have to call who's doing next here.
I do star next.
Red arrows on red. Focus on the Goliath and run in orbs.
Defensive.
Breaking the shield if we're close. Let's power as well. We're soaking now.
Fine, then I'm gonna stay here with you.
Oh.
Was that me? Apologies if it was.
It was. Nah, it was. And moon on moon if we can, otherwise you're gonna die. Try to be in. Red arrows on red. Just run in orb, guys. Run in orbs. There's nothing to damage right now, so stop trying to patch. Just run in orbs here. Then we transition faster. 3 people in soaks. That'll be too many than too few here. Lust. Moon. Get stacks. Ready to help soak here. Help soak. Need people ready to soak the other circles in a sec.
I'll do the one on square next time it's free.
I got nibble or purple.
The dude is going down slowly.
Yeah, more damage on Grishal.
Twinned bush. Watch your step.
And raging feed. Breaking the shield here as well. Healers help pop the shield, keep watching feed, and then back in position. Let's kill him off.
Defensive. Target you.
Yep. Look, you don't need. Next time enough.
It sickens me to see our loyalty twisted by the one we once served.
I like that we've got one of every mage, and they all stacked nicely on top of each other.
I like being the bottom, you know what I mean?
You're just playing the weaker class, mate. That's fine.
No, I'm just really low.
No, you're playing the weaker class.
We do for the sake of all the Shadowlands.
But it's nice that the
Offhand
mages
for
all there.
Shaman, Mage, Warlock, Druid.
More loyalists. We must drive them back, my prince. You are the key to victory, mortals. Go, strike down the one who has betrayed us all.
Tanks, can you put a marker above your own heads just so we can see you here? Just make sure we have everything set up.
It seems we have little choice left but to surrender.
Cool biceps, give that to Hodge. Leather shoulders.
Now there's a thought. We could flay these petulant creatures and
We're gonna do this the slow way, even though our gear is better, so we're just gonna do group 1, group 2, group 1, group 2, group 1, group 2, and we'll have to slow down DPS a lot in the end. I know it sucks, but rather that than have it fuck up for some stupid reason. We lost as soon as we're down in phase 2, and we have the bosses on top of the ads, and we're just gonna nuke the bosses on top of the ads, and we're gonna leave the 2 ranged ads on the first pack, and just nuke the melee ads with the boss, deal as much damage to the boss as possible. When we go through and get the second set of ads, we make sure we kill all 4 of those ads, and then transition before the third set. Everyone to the middle, finish off the 2 ads, and we just play the middle pit. And we just run away seats and stuff. There's a lot to explain if you haven't been here before. So we just you just kind of play it out, see what happens, and try to play the best you can. Who starts tanking Mama up? Who's in group 1 of you 2? It's fine if it's Rup.
Yeah. I'll start.
Perfect. So the first groups of Soakers are group 1 and group 2 in the raid frames with Rup tanking. Group 2 is group 3 and group 4 in the raid frames with Mama tanking. And that's it. Cool. Let's go. Remember, we have to stop damage at some point. Be ready to chill. What's most important is that we hard focus ads and we do the lines.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I've forgotten what group I was in.
Check the reference. Group 1. Do lines. Focus ads. We go up in the air, and then it's group 2.
Your hubris amassed a debt you cannot pay.
And group
What
2,
the
it's
fuck?
in the air. Try to have it. Okay.
Okay.
Well, kill ads. It is what it is. Just keep stick to the plan. You ready to go? There's the gate up for when we have to move. Activate. Oh, can we activate the essence here? And then Mama, see if you can try and bring it with us.
I can. Oh, yeah.
That's good. Just be ready to go, and then Mama, see if you can kind of bring it.
Special power.
And you can take the gate now. Is it out of range? It'll be out of range. Group 1 in front. Ah, nice. Group 1. Or if you have 5 stacks, it'd be nice if you're in front as well. That's fine. Focus ads here, and then do lines. Everyone hard focus ads. Hard focus ads. Go up in the Anasec.
Your hubris amassed a debt you cannot pay.
Group 2. It's okay. We'll have to chill a bit on boss second. We just drag it out. Activate the. Oh, these essences are bad. Can a priest? Can you bring it? Try and bring it with them? Just closer. Before we activate. Don't. Oh, okay.
Oh, I think you're already.
It's fine. And we're moving to the final bit. Group 1 in front. Everyone with 5 stacks as well. Be in front if you have a lot of stacks. Just be in front if you have a lot of stacks. If you have more than 3 stacks, be in front. And hard focus heads. And yeah, stop TPS now. Break the boss out. Everyone on that. Don't damage the boss. Don't damage the boss. Kill ads. Don't damage the boss. Group 1, be ready to go in front. Still don't damage it. Still don't damage it. Wait for this to happen, just so we don't fuck it up. Most people be in front here. If you have more than 2 stacks, I'd say be in front. And damage the boss. Just damage the boss. Ignore ads, damage the boss. And roll if you can. Nice. Remember, we gather everything. We gather everything up to the north, and we lost. Wait, why am I so slow? Nice, we all made it. So we run north.
Which one?
Range completely. Yeah, go on.
I'll grab sword.
Run north. Remember, range completely ignore the range stats here. We're just screwing everything up in the middle here. And lost. Ready to watch feed, can we activate the essence? A healer that's close or a tank. Watch feed.
I got the essence.
Cool. We're in through the mirror. We're just staying and we're blasting the boss. Just stay here, blast the boss. Oh, already phase 3. We didn't even get 2 seconds out of ads. So pull the boss on top of the ads here. Focus the ads first, guys. Be ready to watch feed. Remember, run the first set of seeds for knockback. And be these seats far away from the boss. Everyone in these seats right away. We get knocked in or dragged in a sec. And then everyone on the seats after. Everyone run to the seats. Everyone on seats here. And finish off the ads. And watch feed. Watch feed. Knock back. And watch feed. And then activate the essence. And Mama, if you can drag it in onto the boss. When it's active now. Hard focus the boats here. Knock back. And seats. Just keep on close. Keep close to no, keep close, keep close. And everyone under these. Get another set, so everyone has to do these, even if you're far away from the boss, everyone has to do this. Keep doing them. Knock back. And Seeds again. We're watching feed while we're doing these seeds. Everyone has to do seeds here. Melee as well and tanks, just bring the boss up to the seeds. Everyone is in seeds. It's the only thing that bounces. Keep damaging the boss. And activate the essence here. Leno, can you bring it closer to the boss? Back here. Just run away from the boss. Then seats here. Everyone in seats. Elliot rally.
I'm dead. I'm pod.
I'll
rally to
Max Rinse did it. Okay, that's fine. Knock back as this happens. Be careful. Alright, final set of seats here. Should be ready. Everyone in.
Who's rally now?
Just be in seats. It's okay. Just wait till after. Everyone in seats here. Do the final seat and then rally now. Knock back. Be towards the center of the room here, so you can stand and fire for a bit. Just be in these seats. Just kill the boss. Nice, good job, guys.
Much smoother than last time, right?
Definitely.
It was. It's still close when we lost phase 2 instead of phase 3. We're almost running out of space, but still good.
I was gonna say hard fight for melee, but is it Clint's showing me wrong?
What makes it harder for melee?
Because you spend your whole time running around or getting blasted away from the boss or chasing something that just then teleports away from you again.
Teleports away?
Yeah, the boss just fucking blinks.
Ah, yeah. Alright, let's go Mythic.
Ooh, Memoria. That's a quest.
If you get a loot you don't need, links have an F.
We got 1300 flux for that.
Yeah, final bosses give so much. $298 weapon, main hand, 2-hand for DK Warlock Demon Hunter.
How do we get out?
Talk to the guy, one of the guys.
You right away.
Oh.
Alright, difficulty is set, so once you've been out, you can go back in.
It was too easy to breach the castle doors. Our fallen master is daring us to venture deeper into his stronghold. I'm out of range. Be on your guard. Nathria has the advantage here.
Cool, just give the weapon to Wicked. Yeah, we'll summon after ads. Alright, so we're doing Mythic and Jack is on his way in. If someone would really like to sit out and avoid playing, just whisper 7F now, and we just figure it out.
Welcome! I have so been looking forward to your arrival. Let's see, who have we here?
I don't think so, Hadara. We can get two, but I don't think it's necessarily an advantage for us, because I think if you min-max him, it's an advantage, but I think the way we play it, it's not.
Wow, wiping the raid.
I seem to recall a similar bluster from you not so long ago, Renethor. And we both know how that ended. It seems you failed to learn your lesson. Perhaps I was too lenient. I am, after all, known for my...
You won't, Rook, that's fine. We have a couple people that wants to sit out, so I'll just sort this out, decide who sits out, and then we go just keep doing trash here, and just need to figure out between the people who was booked. Just give me a sec.
Was there a limit of the number of people that could go into Mythic, or?
Yeah, 20.
Ah, I see.
Fuck.
Yeah.
And
I
we
picked
have
up the
one
lantern.
person joining.
I dropped it, good.
Well, I'm at the bottom both in terms of tactics, knowledge, and DPS, so I'm happy to sit out.
But that's not what affects us at all. It's just if someone wants to play. Like, our entire vibe, as it always has been, is we get as far as we can with the people we have. It doesn't matter if we kill 1 boss or 10 bosses. So this is literally just if someone doesn't want to play, maybe they want to take an early night or have something coming up. But if you want to play, you're in, no worries. As long as we're 20 or less at least. Sometimes we have to ask someone to sit out if we're more than 20, and no one wants to sit out, but then we will pick someone randomly and it won't be affected by damage or stuff like that.
It's based on popularity within the guild.
Yep, Rich, you're out. Rich, you're out.
I don't think so, bro. I'm like second in command in this guild.
John, how do you feel your spot's been taken?
What are you talking about? John's number 1. Yeah. Simon's number 2.
You need to learn how this guild works.
Well, in that case, I think I have a little bit of room for improvement.
No, bro, you're like 5th in command already, it's fine.
I'm lagging, by the way. Anyone else really lagging on this trash? My game is dying.
Is this because you got 2 instances of WoW open?
It didn't work.
Oh yeah, how many sent out since you got this half an hour?
I stopped.
After you close the second instance, yeah.
Hello, can you hear me?
Hello.
Yeah, you are lagging a bit there, I think.
Oh, please not this again. So as soon as someone is out, then someone like Elliot dies. Please no Elliot.
Who's God?
Elliot must be lagging, I've just overtaken him on DPS.
No, he's just bad. Don't worry.
Cool. Thanks, Harch, for sitting out.
No problem.
We'll get in Jack as soon as he's on. He's locking currently. But maybe Harch, can you stick around for a sec just to we see if Elliot is fucked?
Yeah, no worries.
If you just want to wait 5 minutes.
Thanks.
Good evening.
Hey Jack.
Hello.
Hello.
Yo.
Alright, Harch, Elliot is coming right back. He's good.
Alright, give me a shout if you need me. I
Sure thing.
am just doing classic leveling then.
Sure things.
Bye bye.
See you around.
Have fun. Good luck, guys.
See you in a bit, dude.
Bye. And I just wanna highlight something real quick. When I ask for people if there's volunteers to sit out, first of all, if you want to sit out, it's not like, because I think a lot of people are whispering like, hey, I can if you need one. First of all, it's just like I'm so wrecked today. I'd really like to sit out, because then it's easier to sort. Because I got like a couple whispers that was like, I'd like to sit out, and then a couple whispers that was like, if you need to, I can. But just so that it's like, if you really want to not raid, then why are people? Are you killing each other in there?
And by the way, any tips from the guys playing melee, apart from lowering your spell details to the lowest, how to actually see anything that's going on when you're stacked at the boss's feet? It's my first time as melee for years, been playing ranged, and I can't see shit, honestly.
Play
It's
play
just,
first person.
I signed for a different game.
I just zoom out as much as possible. Try and keep it above you, and yeah.
You can like jump to see yourself, kind of.
Yeah.
Aren't hitboxes usually larger than you think as well? So you can stand a bit out, even if you're melee, I think. Like a couple of yards.
Yeah, usually, yeah. We play the same as we did before.
What's the difference in Mythic?
Mythic, you cannot see the white circles that was happening, and we'll get the intermission phase as well that you'll see where you have to run away from the boss. I'll play the lantern, so if I die, sorry, because then we wipe. Or if I get hit by a mechanic.
Biceps has 63 stacks of the lantern.
Biceps, can you reset stacks before we pull?
Maybe.
It's only doing half his health.
I know, wins. It's some HP padding.
Alright. Alright, we lost on pull. Try to be really good at running out red arrows. I know it's simple, but if we do that, we can keep playing from the same spot over there by Skull after we come back, as long as the area is green. So just play disciplined with the red arrows and we're fine. And everyone DPS from X. Go. Lost on pull.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And last. And last. Thank you. Shield incoming. Healer Spirit to blast the shield as well. Breaking the shield. Red arrows out. Going blue soon. Everyone blue. And play from blue. Don't be too far behind because you cannot see the circles coming in. So be on blue so you're hidden with the pillar here. Red arrows out. Oh, someone was in here. It's all good. We just play from the other side afterwards. Lana side. Just keep playing from here. Everyone on X. But when we're back from intermission, we go on the other side.
Defensive.
Go blue soon. And everyone towards blue now. Just wherever we can over there, that's safe. This might be a bit tricky. Break the shield if we can. Yellow red arrows out. Intermission incoming. And line aside. Line aside. No, we go to opposite side. Opposite side. But everyone back for the intermission. Everyone to the back for intermission. If you were here last week, remember towards where the lantern is, so you can get in for the stacks with the lantern. Everyone be close to the lantern right now. You need to be on the pillar at lantern. Otherwise you're fucked. But we always play from the pillar there, I forgot to say. Remember, we always play back here.
Find shelter.
Just move to the other side here. Try and move, we'll get a lot of stacks here. Just try and move.
Find shelter.
I think we're dead.
What is happening?
Yeah. Alright. See if we can do this.
Defensive. 3, 2, 1.
Everyone towards X here. Everyone towards X. Everyone towards X. Red arrows out. Break the shield.
Turned boss. Watch your step.
And everyone on the other side of the pillar, imagine a blue marker here on this pillar. Be hidden, so you cannot get hit by the circles. Just CR anyone we can here, if you have anyone in reach. Red arrows out, very important.
Defensive.
Line of sight, sir.
Find shelter.
Line of sight. And back towards X.
3, 2, 1. Turned boss. Shockwave.
Red arrows out, good job. Break the shield as fast as we can.
Watch your step.
And everyone towards the blue marker. Imagine the blue, the fake blue, on the safe side of the pillar. Break the shield.
Defensive.
Ready to line of sight. Yellow or red arrows out. Keep saying yellow.
Find shelter.
And line of sight. We will have to do another intermission here. Just unlucky. Everyone be stacked to this pillar. Don't run away, don't run away. You need these stacks. So we just have to play here as well as we can.
Phase change. Watch your feet.
You don't have to stay in it, right? You just have to get Simon tags you with it every now and again.
Yeah, just stay close to the pillar. I'll make sure you get the stacks. So don't be in the circle, don't be in the circle. Just be close to the group here.
Find shelter.
Line of sight.
Find shelter.
Line of sight.
Watch your feet. Watch your feet.
We get a lot of stacks here. Wrench raw.
Watch your feet.
Alright, just group the boss up and kill it there.
Turned boss. 3, 2.
Just play free fall here. Here's what it is.
Easy.
Any loot you don't need? Link Simon F.
There is a passage beyond the kennels that leads down into the castle's underpinnings. From there, we can reach the anima stores and stem the
Just kill this trash.
If we are to have any chance against Nathrius, we must deprive him of his most prized possession.
Oh, fuck sakes.
I know the path we
What's
must
up?
take to reach them.
No, I just thought I would get the coin from that boss, but we already killed it once.
Ah.
I'm on a 4 out of 5.
Rip. We'll get it from killing this boss.
Yeah.
The greaves I just got don't have any blue text on them. Does that mean they're tradable or
You
not
can
tradable?
trade them. No, you can trade if they don't have the text.
Okay.
Just make sure you equip him, Rob.
Yeah, yeah.
Did you figure out what went wrong last week? Last time we did this on Mythic, when it was doing too much damage with the arrows.
No. But I have a strategy. No, that was. I don't think there was anything wrong.
I thought people were getting one shot by an arrow that was supposed to be not one shotting us.
No, I was just because yeah, I was spread too much, so
Okay.
they were not the thing. But we're doing something completely different today. I have a plan.
Baldric has a cunning plan.
Who?
Who? What?
The kennels house the master's
He's
UK
upset
commoner.
you don't know Baldric is,
British
yeah.
commoner, yeah.
As cunning as a fox.
master's crew. So we can advance to the lower levels of the castle.
I didn't get it either.
Fucking Brits.
You've never seen Blackadder?
No.
What? Get out.
I genuinely think it's overrated.
You've never seen it.
seen
No,
it.
no,
What do you mean?
no, like, I've seen,
That's not
I've seen,
valid.
no, sorry, I've seen it. No, I've seen it. But I haven't like watched it like all, and I haven't watched it like multiple times, like the majority of British people.
Yeah, Elliot's far too busy watching reruns of Friends.
Friends, come on. I just don't watch TV.
Alright, set up some markers, and then yeah, let's set up some markers. We need to talk about this boss for a bit.
Can we reset this one?
Yeah, let's just do it. Just have Hunter or Mage do it, everyone else run out. And then just feign death or invis. Or Rogue, you can also do it and vanish. Just everyone else out. Giga's doing it, everyone else out.
Oh.
Come here.
It wasn't cooldown.
No,
you set a boss.
Wait, is we still fine? Thank you, Giga.
No worries.
Alright, so let's go with this fight. Rest Giga. Let's talk about what we do and what we do different. So, first of all, let's talk about the arrows. So in phase 1, we tank the entire time we tank both dogs on Skull. In phase 1, we lost on pull, and whenever we get the 3 arrows on people, you get a marker above your head. You need to go to one of these 3 markers. They're very close together now compared to last time, but that's because we do something different in phase 3. So in phase 1 and phase 2, the 3 people getting targeted with the arrow, with a marker, go stand on one of these markers each. The immunities I assign go on X and pop an immunity when the arrows happen, and we fight on Skull. In phase 1 there isn't too much about it. The arrows don't deal a lot of damage, so we're going to use only one person using one immunity, and with our damage we should only get one set of arrows with Lust in phase 1. I'd like that to be Giga, if you're fine doing that. Should be about a minute in, so shouldn't be in your big CDs.
Yeah, sure.
So Giga, if you're the first CD, and then the 3 markers go in. And if Giga has to do it, I'll call out for a backup and we'll just call it from there. So I'll just call a name and then ask them to go immunity on X. It'll be either a mage, a hunter, or a rogue. Jack, do you know if anti-magic shield works or not?
I have no idea.
What is it for? It's for magic damage, right? Probably physical, I'm guessing. But that's fine. We'll just stick it with that for now. In phase 2, we do the same. The difference is whenever the people are hit by arrows, they spawn a Rip Soul at that the healers have to heal, but it is basically instantly healed up, so it shouldn't be an issue at all. We should get 2 arrows in phase 2. And I'd like the immunity groups to be... so the second immunity group, which is the first one in phase 2, is Nivi and Ovulus on X. Second group is Tomio and Moirin. I'll call them out when it happens as well. But whenever I call for your name to go immunity, you go on X. Basically make sure all 3 arrows are hitting you, and then pop your immunity right here. That's it. In phase 3, we're going to completely free for all the arrows, which means that once we're in phase 3, the 3 people getting hit by arrows basically stand still, only move a little bit if you have to not get hit by one of the other arrows. And if you die, you die. Pop an immunity if you have it, pop a big personal. If we have like Leno's Guardian Spirit, or John, you have your whatever bubble thing. Yep. Just throw it on people. Rob, if you have your bubble thing. I can't remember what it's called. Doesn't matter. Use that on someone as well that's getting hit that doesn't have an immunity, but just if you can, free for all it. But if we lose people there, that's fine. We're basically just going to sacrifice whoever gets hit by the arrow to make it a lot easier in phase 3, because otherwise it's completely chaotic. So let's talk about the fight in general. Phase 1, we're fighting Huntsman and the dog. We're fighting them on Skull. We lost on pull. The arrows go on the marker. Immunity, which is Giga, go on X. And there'll be the soak mechanic that as many people as you can be close and be in it so the healers can heal up. It's basically negligible if like everyone is in. That's phase 1. Phase 2, Mama, Rob, who tanks what?
I can tank dog if you want.
Yeah, sure.
Sure. So, Rob, it's important that you keep track of your timers. Do you have like an add-on that keeps tracks of timers so you can watch what happens in phase 2?
Yes.
Because I'll struggle calling it out when arrows are happening at the same time, and if I have to find backups at the same time, so you basically have to watch the pattern. And the way it works is, so you pull the dog onto Skull, you need to be on purple when the first Rip Soul happens, and you stay until he's done Shade of Barghast, and then you go back on Skull.
Okay.
For the second Rip Soul, you need to be on Nibble when Rip Soul goes off, but there's no Shade of Barghast here, and then we go back on the Skull again.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
So that's the pattern. We'll have to do that twice. So whenever it goes purple, Rip Soul will pop. That's a really big for the healers. We're trying to 4-heal this, so you might have to do big focus on it, because I think it's quite chunky on Mythic. The 2 Shade of Barghast will spawn. Giga and Nivi, you're on sheep duty, please. Do you remember who sheep's first, who sheep's second?
Giga, you ship first, please.
Is that okay, Giga?
I couldn't hear, I'm sorry.
If you sheep the first Shade of Barghast, Nivi sheep second.
Yeah, sure.
Perfect. Rob, be careful you don't chuck your shields and consecrate and stuff on them. You basically just need to tank the boss or hold the boss aggro and then pull back on Skull and then whip pop in here. And the pattern will be the Shades of Barghast will be sheeped, will fight on Skull. Rob will then take the boss on Nibble, where the second Rip Soul will happen, and then Rob will drag the boss back on Skull. And then at this point, I need Mama and Jack to kind of grip 1 Shade of Barghast each into melee. If you have to move the boss a little bit to do that, Mama, that's fine. But just so we get everything stacked up, everyone has to kill the Shade of Barghast, use your stuns and stuff like that so they don't cast, and just damage them down as fast as possible. And we do that twice in phase 2. So as soon as Shade of Barghast are dead, Rob goes back on purple for the next set of Shade of Barghast, blah 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 blah. That's it. Phase 3. The dog will then come to Skull. We tank them both on Skull. Rob, you're still on dog duty, yeah?
Yep.
In phase 3. So Rob, you have to move the dog for the stacks, right? You need to call out when you move it and try to really watch your health frames or your rate frames when you move them. So try to lose a couple stacks, see where the rate is at with health, and let the healers top the rate back up and then lose a couple stacks again. So don't just move it for 10 miles and then we all die.
Okay.
So just try to keep an eye on your frames, move it a couple steps, and then see where we're at. And that's the fight. Oh, in phase 3 as well, some people will get hit by, is it circles or yellow arrows? I don't remember. But people will get something on them that'll drop a big circle under them. Please run them far out to the sides so we don't struggle with space. Don't be greedy if you're in melee. I know you want to deal as much damage as you can. I know you might lose some of your uptime, but it's way more important that we just run to the side of the room, drop the puddles, and run back in. Because if we start dropping them too close and we lose a lot of space, it'll get really difficult. That's the fight. Let's fucking try. Let's get some pulls in. And if there's something you don't understand or don't remember or haven't been here before, that's fine. We just get some pulls now, and we just see what we do.
Simon, is there anything stopping me from standing on X at the start?
No.
No? Okay.
No. And if you get the arrow, I'll just call out for someone else to do the immunity that doesn't have the arrow. But no, you can just be on X the entire time.
Great.
Cool, let's go guys. Let's kill them with the boss. And it doesn't matter what you target here, they share health. So just cleave as much as you can. Get as much damage in as you can.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The hunt begins. Has enough bones.
And activate the essence if we can. There's a healer close. No, that's the soak. Fitz, that's the soak. Just see our cleanse. Like, arrows up now. Arrows on the markers. And cleanse.
It podded me.
Pop a personal as well there. I think we maybe usually rally that, but that's fine. It's the only one we get. Keep blasting. Phase 2 incoming. Soak in melee again.
Your death will not be as Barghast. Come.
Hi. So this is your timings, Rob.
Shade in 13 seconds.
Yeah, so you need to be there soon, right? Because Rip Soul is before that. I think.
Oh, Rip Soul is now done, sorry.
Yeah.
I thought Shade was first.
That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Healers on Rip Soul. We're about to get the next set of arrows, I think. Shade of Barghast now. CC your Barghast or your Shades. And arrows now. Go on the side. Team 2 is immunities here. Team 2 immunities,
Oh,
Orvulus.
I got an arrow.
We'll see what happens. Okay, we still live. Good job, guys. Next Rip Soul is about to happen now. You okay, Mama? Oh, swallow. That's still good first pull. Don't release, we have CR on John. Or Sosa. Do you know what was it because you died there, Mama, yeah? Mama, you okay?
We may be disconnect.
That would explain. Alright, don't release. Really good first pull, guys. This is a dead boss. And Rob, you can just move it in good time. I know you missed the timings there, but just that's
Peace time.
the safer we are, the better. Mana, can you hear us?
Yeah, I can. Sorry, Mom.
Perfect.
Talk wasn't working. Yeah, it was 107k shoot and then a 97k shoot killed me.
Shoot.
Which seems like an auto attack, which I don't understand why that would do so much damage.
That does sound pretty crazy.
Had the dog just died? Does it like get an enrage when a dog dies? Like, does what damage him for it?
It shouldn't. I don't think there is anything like that. I don't think there's any other tank mechanics. Let's just see. No, there shouldn't be any tank mechanics. Wrench? It's fine, we just go again. See if it happens again then. Really good first pull, guys.
Hey, the only thing I can do is rally in that situation, I guess.
Yeah, but Oscar, do you not have any other personals? I think the first, what we're gonna do is, Elliot, you're gonna rally the first arrows regardless, and then whoever get hit, just use a small personal. Don't use your immunities, but use a small personal if you have it. Because it did look a little bit sketch.
Can I parry it? I could die by the sword? That way, I guess.
No, I don't think so. I have no idea.
Ignore pain or something, I don't know.
Yeah, something like that.
Didn't have any rage because I was away from the boss.
Alright, let's go, guys. That's fine. But we just commit an Elliot rally to the first set, anyways. Good job stepping in with the immunity, by the way. I don't know who did it, but whoever did. You're Giga. Well, never mind. Blast? And activate the essence. Maybe grip it in if we can. Can I DK grip in the actual essence? Perfect. First arrows coming in a sec. Giga, be ready. First arrows now.
Got it,
Marcus. Nivi, go soak if you can. So Giga, you're on the next team instead. That fucking melted, by the way.
Do we have any other? I panic used my
Okay, so next two are Ruak, you have to go use your turtle on X on next if you can.
Okay.
And I'll call out. So it'll be Orvulus and Ruak next two. Rip Soul is up, yeah. Shade of Vargas incoming. Let's activate the essence. Perfect. Next set of arrows, team 2 here. Orvulus Ruak, Ion X.
Second Rip Soul.
Keep playing here. Make sure we get the Rip Soul. Move the boss away from it if we can. And grip in the two shades now if we can. Jack and Mama. Move the bosses if we have to, that's fine. And make sure we're on the shades here, guys, and stun them. Hard target the shades.
Third Rip Soul.
And next set of Shades of Barghest are up. Nathria and Giga. Arrows are again soon. This is Moirin and Tomio. Activate the essence, grip in the essence if we can. Perfect. Get as many modes as we can. Arrows on the Margas. Moirin and Tomio. And use your immunities. Still fine. CR Jag if we can. And grip in the two shades if we can now. Remember the next arrows are free for all here.
Remember on the stage now we've got to move out the brown bits.
Get in the other shade if we can. Nice. Everyone on the shades. Everyone on the shades of Barghest. Circle to the edge of the room. Make sure we kill the shades.
And stun.
And arrows now, immunities. Can I get a cocoon or something?
I rallied.
Oh, they still spawn Rip Souls, okay. But that's small, that's small. Just keep playing.
Taking steps.
Activate the essence here, yeah. Grip in the essence if we can. I know we just use it, we probably don't have. Nice. See how far we get, yeah. Just keep playing so we see the fight.
Taking a couple steps.
Let's get whatever we can done here. Circles to the edge here. We get another set of arrows here. People will probably die, but that's fine. Just make sure you're not in these arrows, by the way. Arrow stand still, arrow stand still, arrow stand still, arrow stand still. And everyone else make sure you're not in them. Use your big personals. See if you can live it. And oh yeah, you need to run away overflow for the pierce, so that's fine. Just wipe it up. Just move the boss confidently. So that's fine. I think what happened there was a lot of people were in the first 3 arrows. The 3 people that get the arrows in the final phase just need to stand still, run away from the boss in a straight line, and then everyone else make sure you're not in the lines. Because I think we lost like 4 or 5 people there.
Had a Deathly War go off as well from the second set of ads, which will be on the raid. That trunked everyone.
Yeah, sure. So that's just a bigger focus on them. Yeah, don't release. So just a bigger focus on that. We've all seen the fight now. This is the entire fight. So whenever we get the Shade of Barghest in, especially the second one, because it seems like we have so much damage in phase 2, that we won't get the final Ripsol. So yeah, let's just go again. We might get another Ripsol. We'll see with the damage. But we've seen the entire fight now. Mama Ovlus. Whenever you get an arrow, by the way, it doesn't matter when, try to pop a personal. Not an immunity, but a personal every time. Try to not just randomly use your personals when we're in a fight like this on Mythic. Try to have your big personals, because I think basically all classes has a personal. So for instance, if you're Elliot and you have to build up rage, when you get the arrow, quickly see if you can build up rage and then go.
That only soaks 11k. That's it. That's
yeah, that's still big. Yeah.
At least people
so rogue immunity doesn't work because that's
the thing is, if it doesn't get soaked at all like mine didn't, you get hit for 177k.
Yeah, without without damage reduction, it's still.
I think it kills warriors. I don't think we can do anything.
No, I just stand there, faceplant.
I mean, you'll have 1 soak. Or you mean in the final phase?
In the final phase.
It is what it is. Yeah, but it is what it is.
Oh no, sorry. Yeah, I just meant like in general. If it
let's just try again. It was still good. And if people die in the first, people die. Let's just try again. Yeah, indeed. I think evasion might be the one, and not cloak. I think evasion is the one that makes you not get hit by it. I even think die by the sword might work because it's physical, but I'm not sure.
Right, that's right.
Alright, let's go again, guys. It's a really good pull. Lost on pull again.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
should reactivate the essence right away. Nice. As many stacks as we can, let's just melt this.
Oh my PC!
I like fucking FPS is dying as well.
Arrows on the markers. This is Giga. Good job. Perfect. Phase 2.
Phase 2. Defensive.
Next arrows on 15. They'll give up Rip Soul as well.
Filter out.
Arrows on the markers. This is team 2. Good job. And grip in the shades. Everyone is on shade on Vargas here. Everyone goes off the boss and on the shades here. We stun them, we make sure they do not cast. Perfect. Activate the essence. Grip it in if we can. We wait a little bit with the shades here because we've done a lot of damage. Get as many stacks as we can. Can we pull the bosses a little bit closer to the shades so when we grip it in, they're right under there? Yeah, you be careful with your moving. Alright, grip in the shades of Vargas now. And everyone are on the shades of Vargas. Everyone are on the shades of Vargas. Stun them. Everyone on shade of Vargas. Remember, next circle or next arrows, just run away from the boss. Run away from the boss. Use personals. Kukumi if I can. Be on the shade of Vargas. On the shade of Vargas, guys. Very important.
Shit, sorry.
See our biceps. I'll do it because biceps start. Keep playing. Circles out.
Taking a couple steps.
Activate the chaotic essence if we can. Arrow soon. Oh, in 15 seconds, we can maybe skip it. Just don't move the dog anymore. Just have it stand still. Arrows out. Fucking easy, guys.
That was clean.
Fucking good job, yeah. Just run away with arrows. Don't be close so he heals, because the thing heals. Fucking clean. Good job. Well played, team.
Sorry,
I heard that clap.
It wasn't a clap, it was a fap.
That was a quick one.
I'm a quick guy. And loot you don't need. Next MNF. Let's go Hungering Destroyer. That's good, because we get the mythic loot from the vault now as well in the first lap. That's good.
The passage is down here, mortals.
I need to be right back, I'm afraid. I'll be 1 minute only.
Cool.
But we must reach those anima stores.
Let's just take our time here, Rob. Let's Lost on the rats, please. Pull just the sewer here, and we're lost. Just pull the rest there. And... Lost. Nice, we did. If we do this, we can clear Mythic, by the way. We can do this rats on Mythic.
The rats are the hardest.
Jack going for the trash logs.
That's why I'm here.
That's why you're here.
His one pull.
True.
It's rats or seagulls in Irish aura.
Indeed. Fucking seagulls. Animals are more dangerous than dragons.
Oh, that was really clean.
Yeah, just go orbless. It's fine.
Here, the largest of its kind I have seen.
The beast seeks to sate its endless hunger upon the stores of animal below. Dispatch this creature, or it grows even stronger.
Orbless, it's in right next to the vault. There's like 3 vendors for each raid. Just go to the vault. You see it right to the very right of it when you go in there. Have you not got any mythic BOEs? Come on, guys. Someone?
Jack, maybe? He usually gets
He
BOEs.
probably, yeah, he gets everything.
I know I get BOEs.
Are we supposed to be on a quest to kill bosses? Like, I don't. When we kill bosses, I don't see my quest.
Have you gotten 3? Dinas? You can only get 3 Dinas.
Hello?
Whatever. Or...
Yeah.
Oh right.
Hello, Elliot.
So if you have your 3rd, then you're done.
Oh, that's mental. Okay.
Just let someone who can invis reset the boss. Check your CD. Everyone else stay out. Just to kick it out here.
3, 2, 1.
Elliot.
Yeah?
Taunt boss.
Okay, never.
I'm miles away. What are you talking about?
You got aggro. Fucking battle shouted or something.
No, I literally ran.
Oh, that's why the boss came and hit you.
Okay, so let's talk about this boss. Difference from Heroic to Mythic on this boss is that on Heroic we have the circles where whoever has the circle cannot be healed by external heals. The only way to get healed is if someone stands in that circle with them and they kind of drain their health, and then the healers have to heal them. On Mythic, whoever is in those circles will get a stacking debuff that makes them take more and more and more damage. So we have to basically be smarter and have 1 to 2 in every time and just rotate in and out. The way we do that is that there's 4 circles on Mythic. Usually people use a weak aura for this, but I think we can do this without weak auras. We tank the boss on Skull. The 4 circles has to be on Moon, Triangle, X, and Blue. So there has to be 1 circle on each every time, and sometimes you'll have to move. If you're in one of the wrong places, you will have to move to one of the empty markers. So there's always 1 circle on each. We will basically have 4 people at each marker every time, and you need to be very close to it, either in it or behind it. Either you have 1 person in it, and the rest are right behind it, or yeah, and that's it. So you're in the circle to heal, or you're right behind it. Because the other issue with this fight is that the blue arrows, which are the blue lines that happen, basically the way we have to deal with those is that we have to place them in between the markers. So let me just organize some groups real quick, because we need a bit more random. Fuck, we'll just keep it like that. So what we're going to try is we're going to try to have group 1 to start around Moon. Group 2 start around green. That's the tanks as well. So tanks, you have to walk in and out of the circle as well. But you're towards green. Group 3, you're towards X, and group 4, you start towards blue. Check your markers by pressing O. We will have to shift around, because maybe all 4 people in group 1 will get the 4 circles, and there'll only be 1 in Moon, and then a couple people from the other markers will have to shift over. And we'll basically, I think they should always be in range, Hadara. I think that's the kind of the point, is that I don't really think it matters, because they should always be in range. But you can have one in. Ah, okay, that's fine. So you need one on X, which was group 3. So we'll put Leno in group 3. So Leno, you've changed groups.
Rip my trinket.
Yeah, indeed, I know. Rip everyone's trinket. And Moirin, you're in group Moon instead. That's what we just have to try. And we just basically all have to do a lot of attempts to make this work. The hard part is the blue arrows, because if you do not have a circle... Yeah, let me just make a summoning stone. If you do not have the circle with the blue arrow, you run in between the markers. But if one of the circles get the blue marker, everyone else have to run away from that marker. So everyone just has to be aware whenever that happens. Oh, don't assist biceps, because he won't be something like that guy. Wow.
Thanks.
Alright, but let's give this a try. Whenever we get the mechanic where everyone has to run away to drop the blue orbs, everyone just run away in the direction you are. So if you're group 1 Moon, you just run this way. If you're blue, you just run back towards the center of the room, X towards the other shelves, and green towards the defense there. So you just step back from your marker, drop him, and just pop him if you have to drop him close. Just pop your own, and run back in towards your marker. Everyone just try to look and shift around when we get the big suck. Oh, the last thing, sorry. When we get the big suck, expunge or whatever it's called, we all gate or run out here. The 4 people with the circles basically have to be spread. So there's one... Oh, can I put up 4 markers? I can't, but you get what I mean. One on purple, one on orange, one on yellow, and then the final one over here. And then everyone just stay close to the circles and still dip in and out of him.
I have no idea.
Just play. I mean, try. You should have somewhat of an idea, yeah?
Somewhat.
There's a circle there. Don't be next to them. Be right behind them or in them. That's it. Try and play. The hitbox on this is massive, by the way. So, that's it. Let's try. See what happens. Already now shift towards your marker, by the way. So if you're X in the first X group, be towards X. If you're in the first Moon group, be towards Moon. Just try to shift around. Try to watch where they are, where we need them. Lost on pull. We see what happens. Oh, I think the affix is shield. Is it not? Let me see. Oh, it's the spells. Okay, it's the spells. That's fine. That shouldn't be too big of an issue. Let's go. Lost on pull. Let's see what we can do. First few pulls here is just about seeing the mechanics. So don't worry too much about stuff. Just try to see what happens.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, first circles be on the markers now. So purple, go towards... Purple, come back, come back. No, come back. Come on, Moon. Or Moirin usually need to be on X. Moirin
outside.
Moirin, you need to be X. Moirin, you have to be X. Go on the X marker. And do the spells. All the spells now. And then new markers. Shift around. So there's one on each marker, and then everyone run away, and then back in. I know this is confusing as fuck, but just try. Pop your own. Make sure there's a circle on each marker. So be on Moon, Blue, X, and Triangle. Perfect. And then dip in and out to help heal them. We get... Is it arrows now? Yeah. It's arrows now. Blue arrows. Run to the side. No, it's blue arrows. Okay. Just keep playing. Back on the markers with the circles. Each circle needs to be on a marker. Circle on green. I don't stack. Look where the other circles are right now. There needs to be one. Like,
Wrench,
okay,
come
Moirin
to
go
me.
blue, Wrench go green, Wrench go on green. And then Moirin, when you're back on blue. Alright, new circles. So shift around circles, see what the other ones are. Make sure there's one on each marker. Try to see where the circles are now, everyone. Look where these circles are. That's where we want the circles always. Blue arrows in between the markers. Make sure we do the spells. And then big suck, so we all run away.
I thought I was dead. I've just been stood doing nothing for the last 20 seconds.
So still play. Let's see as much as we can from this. Still be in these circles to help heal guys, because they won't be healed. And then back in position. Back on the markers. Watch how the circles go now. Beams in between. Careful on Moon. And then back in position. Dispels. Pull the boss further back. And these circles, one on each marker. We only have 3 right now because only 1 died, but that's fine. Keep playing. Alright, 4 circles up now, 1 on each marker. So Rook on X, perfect. There we go.
Okay,
Just
cool. So
slightly run away.
that makes sense.
Talk after. Let's just keep playing this so we see as much as possible. And then the players next to your marker, you just dip in and out of your marker to make sure you're healed. Watch your debuffs. Watch if there's someone in, just be out. And then beams. Well, let me just see. I think there's actually markers on DBM that just marks these beams.
Yeah, I was going to say some people's heads aren't matching what markers we've got down.
Nah, but that's because I didn't want to do it through DBM. But these are the markers DBM put down.
Yeah.
Do the spells and run away. Let's just wipe up.
So when you say dipping in and out of the circle, what does that do? I don't understand what that...
No, it means you go in and heal until you take 5-6 stacks, and then you go out and you reset your stacks.
So like I go in and let other people heal me?
No, but the person with the circle cannot be healed. They get healed by people going into the circle. So the person on your marker, Elliot, if you do not have the circle, whenever you go in, they drain your health.
Gotcha.
So you have to go in and they have to leech health off of you. And you take a couple stacks, take more and more damage, and then you step out once you get enough stacks, and
so
the healers can keep healing you.
Mm-hmm. Gotcha.
That's how the mechanic. Don't release. So that's how that mechanic works. And I know it's fucking complicated, but I mean, look how well we did with so many people did.
Yeah. So like the idea is that the groups stay around their area unless they're the ones with the circle, and if you get the circle, you go to a space where there's not a circle already.
Yes.
But you then go back to your group position after you've lost your circle.
Are we going to change it and just say if you get
I
I
am.
So you say that you should take 5-6 stacks and then go out, right?
I don't really know how many. Take as many as you have something we have to fill out. I think it was these 4 markers. So this makes it a lot easier. When you get a circle, you get a marker above your head. Go to the corresponding marker around the boss. It doesn't have to be that close. Put it a bit further away.
And will you ever get lines whilst you've got a circle? Will you ever be the target of the line?
Yes, and that's the point. If you do, you still stand still, and in theory, the rest of the group has to move. But I think we can have it be. I think I saw people with the circle just move, and it looked fine. So I think whoever gets the beam, just move to the side of your marker. And be like in between 2 markers.
Cool.
Well, I would probably advise that if you've got the circle on you and you get the beam, to use a personal at that point as well.
For sure.
And I saw that
Cancel.
some people's DBM reported some percentage. The people with circles, what the percentage about? What does
that's
it
their
report?
health. So that's if you're next to that marker, you can see if they're getting low, if they're getting healed enough. If that number is getting lower and lower and lower, that means that someone else has to also go in that circle.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So that's basically just their health.
All right. And for the blue lines, you said just drop them between the circles, right?
Yeah, indeed. So if I'm purple and I get a marker, I just try to run it to the side of purple. That's why if you're assigned to one of the markers, you just basically you're always behind or in the circle or in front of it. But
all right.
Never to the side. Leno?
Well, just then we like stack 2 beams because both went into the same gap. So gonna be like
but I think you both can. You just have to watch it as someone else and then be closer to your marker, right? Because that should be able to be 2-3 beams in between each marker. Just try to watch if there's someone else there with a beam. I think we get 4 beams every time.
Yeah.
So yeah, just to clarify, so then unless it's you with the circle on it, you want to always go back to your original position, the original that you were in.
Yes, you want to always gravitate back towards your marker.
Okay. Do you want to shout them out one more time? Where we're going to?
Group 1, purple. Group 2, green. Group 3, nibble. Group 4, star.
Perfect.
And generally, whenever we get the mechanic that leaves the orbs behind as well, everyone run away from the boss. Make sure you take enough steps away, and if you're staying kind of close, it should basically only be healers that stay behind. Make sure you pop your own. But that's it. And yeah, indeed, the blue arrows, the blue beams, make sure they're spread, because you will just get one shot if you get hit by more than one. But let's just get some more pulls in. The markers should correspond now, so watch when we get the first circles, run to the marker, which is above your head. Lost on pull again. It's one of these bosses where as soon as we get this, it's easy. It's just about seeing the mechanics a bit. Alright, just go. Go to your markers. Lost? There's no one on purple. That's fine. We're good now.
Defensive.
Run the dispels a little bit closer to the boss if you can, just so it's easier to go in, and then soak them. Be in your position with the markers now. Green, you need to go on green. Tommy, you're green.
I mean,
Tommy, you're in green.
Wrench and Tommy have switched, I think.
Just try to always go to your marker, which is above your head. When you get the circle, you get a marker above your head. Try to go to that marker.
I just saw no one was at,
Arrows out. It doesn't matter. We talk after. We talk after. Let's just play this out. Keep playing. Just hold here. Hold here. On your markers. Doing fine. Star. It's on the. Yeah, perfect. There you go. Just do these dispels right away. What's about to happen? Just dispel right away. Right. Be on your markers. There's the one on purple. There we go. Arrows out.
Oh, fuck me.
3 in the same slot, so...
I just run out. Just keep playing here. See them out here if you can. If you can just read anyone you can reach here.
Don't see me. Nothing.
Back in position. Beams in between. Back in position. Do the spells right away. Your markers. Be on your markers. And run away from the boss. Don't stay in here, guys. Don't stay in. Run away from the boss with these. Further away. Leave space in here, because otherwise we can't be in here. Keep playing. Your markers. Do the spells right away. This is the entire fight, guys, by the way. There's nothing more to this than what we're doing right now.
So how come Hadara is surviving with 70 stacks?
You can take a lot.
Doesn't really matter. On your markers. So it's just beams we have to figure out here. And Big Suck. Get in the circles to heal people, guys. Get in the circles to keep people alive. Back in position. Hold the spells for a sec. Beams in between the markers. And the spells. Let's just wipe it up. Let's just wipe it up. Just go stand and stuff here. That's still fine. So the big thing we have to deal with there is the beams. Like the beams is just what's killing people. I'll try to call them out better whenever they happen this time, so people can run in good time. I would also like that melee you run out the orbs further. Don't release. Run out the orbs further. Because there's so little space and so many people bumping into them with the beams. I saw someone run into an orb, get bumped back out into his marker, and then hit everyone with the beam. Don't be greedy, just run out your beams. It's more important to have everyone alive.
I don't know if just the healing is good, but at least 5 times I stayed with 15-20 stacks and it didn't feel dangerous at all.
That's good, that's good. You can take a lot of stacks, that's fine.
You can probably take a lot. The debuff lasts like over 10 seconds though, so you have to
20, more like 20, but yeah.
If you want to actually drop them.
Yeah, Hedara was alive with like
90 stacks at the end.
90 stacks, yeah.
Yeah, but with 50%, she can't take 180, so she will have to drop them at some point. But yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, it doesn't have to be 5-6 stacks, but just watch your health and take 20 stacks then, take 30 stacks, it's fine. Just try to watch your markers. The big thing here right now, I don't think the circles was an issue at all. The only issue we had was the beams. So just bigger focus on the blue beams, run away with the orbs to leave more space. I mean, we wiped there at like what, 45%? And we had so many dead. And this is all there is to the fight. It's just this on rinse and repeat. So if we just get this down, the boss is dead.
You can also use a hunter to soak orbs. Just
Yeah, for sure. If there's all orbs in, and that's all immunities. So that's also anti-magic shield, cloak, bubble, everything. Alright, let's go again, guys.
Which orbs do you mean?
The blue orbs that you leave behind. When you get all the circle around you, you leave an orb behind on the ground. And that deals damage and knocks back anyone that runs into it. So when you get the circles, you want to run away from the boss, so we leave those towards the edge of the room. But if there's something close to the boss, you can just pop a turtle and then run into them, and it won't do anything.
You can always run into them and soak them. They don't do that much damage. If you're
Indeed.
this number and a half.
Pull timer now, 15 seconds. Let's go, guys. Last on pull again. Big focus on beams. It's a dead boss. Come on. We take a break after this pull, by the way.
After this kill.
5.
Sounds good.
4, 3, 2, 3, 2, 1.
And last. And on your markers. Circles on your markers. Good job, guys.
We are missing a circle on green.
Got a beam on me.
Oh, yes. Green is on nibble. Green is on nibble. But that's fine. You've just keep doing that. Do these dispels right away. Your markers. Check the marker on your head. Go to the marker on the ground. And run away here. Don't be greedy. Just run away. And then back in. Beams in 2. Be ready for beams here. Beams now. Run to the side of the markers. Can we change where the boss is a little bit?
Yeah.
Because he's a bit off. Soak right away here. Oh, that sucks. Just stay in and soak some people here. Try to soak your orbs. On your markers here. At dispels. Make sure you're in the soaks. Make sure you're in the soaks. Lost. Beams. Good job. And then big suck. Good job, guys. Make sure you still help out the circles here. Circles, make sure you spread out when you're here. Make sure you keep everyone alive. Just CR. No, I'll do it. And back in position. Pop some of these orbs that's close to the boss here. On your mark, beams. Soaks. Keep going. Spread.
Defensive.
Beams incoming, ready for beams. Beams now. In between the markers. Job. New markers.
Defensive.
New spells. And run away here. Play these safe. Give your markers. Beams in 2 seconds. Beams now. Watch the beams. 3 beams close to each other. Watch each other here. Good job. And big suck. Can I get a grip here? I'm stuck. Or roar or a speed totem or something. New markers. Beams. And then dispels. Make sure we do these. Good job. Be on your markers. Keep playing. New markers. Spread. There's 2 circles on nipple. I think Beams. Careful on beams here. With 3 beams on the same side. Oh.
Yeah.
Got no one on level.
That's fine. Someone got lost. Just do the spells. And then be on your markers here. Keep things here as much as we can here.
Give us CR ready for somebody.
Your markers. I know. Nichols, yes. Be on your markers. Big shot. Go out here. CR nil here. Isune. Should be out here. Back in position. Careful, beams always happens pretty quickly here. Soaks. And beams. Beams. Careful. And then back in position here. Markers, be on your markers. Green, non-green. Nilfer, I think, was it? Watch above your head where your marker is, and be on that marker.
Guys, someone needs to move, yep.
It's all good, it's all good. Keep playing, beams to the sides. Do the spells after. The spells now. Keep playing, guys. On your markers. Good job. Do final dispel if you can. I think there's still dispel up. Doing fine here. Just keep playing. Spread. Play these safe. Then we get beams in 7 seconds. Be ready for the beams. Be on your markers. Be on your markers. Green on green, please. Green is in the wrong spot.
40 seconds to Berserk.
And run out. Do the spells while we're out here. Yeah, these, and then we run back in. We'll get beams quickly after. Remember, this is the nasty overlap. Watch beams here. And then back in position. Everyone back in position. On your markers.
10 seconds to Berserk.
On your markers. Try to watch where people are needed here. On the markers. On your markers. And spread. Don't use health stones, health pots, whatever you have for these. Oh. Yeah, he's enraged. So we have to win it. That's fine. We kill this boss now. Let's take a break and then come back and kill it.
I have no soulstone. I don't know if that will get about results.
That's fine. We take a break anyways. Let's take a break now and we can just run back after. 10-minute break,
I have a
guys.
soulstone, so it's fine.
Oh. Don't release them. And then biceps rested it.
Or didn't see I had it, but yeah.
Cool. 10-minute break. Guys, this is a dead boss. 5% and a lot of people dead. This is a easy boss. We got this. 10-minute break. See you all 21:50 server time. Be right back.
Simon. 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 Simon.
I think his mic's minute.
Simon.
Hello?
Hello. Am I?
Hi.
Hello.
Am I
Hello.
correct in thinking that me and Mama can stand in the circles all day long because we never get targeted by the thing?
If you don't struggle with your health, then yes.
Okay.
You will, yeah, you will. You did at one point have like 70 stacks, but if it's not killing the crown, I assume as a tank you're gonna be alright.
Because it doesn't actually do damage to anyone unless they've got the circle, and me and Mama can't be targeted by it, so we can just.
Oh, the stacking debuff or what?
Yeah, the stacking debuff.
I don't even know what it does.
It will increase the damage taken by gluttonous miasma by 8% for 20 seconds. So.
But I think.
So it won't do anything unless you're the person with the circle.
No, because gluttonous miasma also deals damage. That's how it leeches health, right? It deals 7,000 damage every second. What, do you not think it's the leech as well?
I thought. I thought that was the boss leeching health from whoever's got.
I mean, gluttonous miasma. When you have the circle, you soak health from everyone around you, right?
Yeah.
That's gluttonous miasma. So I figure the damage is also
I see.
from standing in the circle, letting them leech off of you. That's what I kind of assumed.
Can we get a summon, please, Simeon?
Yeah. Oh, we went to help each other. Warlock life.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Cool. This is already checked to see that everyone is back from your break. Just say yes if you're at your computer. Get another res on Mama if he doesn't have one. Okay, guys. First of all, I just want to say, let's just keep calm, keep positive, because we're doing a really good job. This is a little bit more of a stressful boss than some of the other ones. We are on Mythic. As a guild, we haven't done a lot of Mythic, so this will always be a little bit more stressful, but we're adapting super quickly. This was our third pull on this boss, and we're on like 6% on a Mythic boss. So just want to say we're doing a really good job, so let's just keep the positive vibes up, keep helping each other. I think what ended up killing a lot of people early on there was basically when someone with a circle gets lost and we get beams on top of it, everything gets quite chaotic because there's too many people on a side of the room and the beams overlap. So just a heads up, because I saw someone, I think it was Nell, say she struggles with her markers. They kind of disappear halfway through. Just as a rule of thumb, try to go towards your marker, but in the end of the day, it doesn't matter what marker you're on, as long as there's a circle on each marker. So if you kind of get things messed up, or you don't know what marker you're on, or whatever happens, just try to see where the other circles are and go to the marker where no one is. So just kind of try to adapt, because as long as there's a circle on each marker, we're perfectly fine. And then beams are going super well, everyone is dodging super good, we're playing super well, numbers are good, the boss is dead. Just have to keep calm. And the boss is dead. So let's get in position. Let's do the same thing as we've been doing. Let's play some blaster music. Jack, can you do like a beatbox for all of us?
Come on,
I
Jack.
cannot.
Oh, Wrench, can you do the moral speech?
I need a feast.
Okay, guys. I got this. Wait, what speech did you want me to
We
do?
all need a feast. I'll put a feast on. Oh, I need a feast as well.
4 years ago. No, not that one.
I need like a moral one that gets us hyped as fuck that we're killing the boss now. Back from break, everyone is a bit tired. Everyone needs to be pumped. Go, Wrench. This is you. All you. We're all listening.
Oh, I've got one if not.
Be quiet. Wrench, go. Wrench, you're muted. Don't tell me you're having a speech while we're muted.
No, I'm not. Okay, here we go. I see in your eyes the same fear that will take the heart of me. A day may come when the courage of men fails, when we forsake our friends and break all bonds of fellowship. But it is not that day. Our hour, an hour of wolves and shattered shields, when the age of men comes crashing down. But it is not this day. There you go.
You missed the last line.
Let's go!
Everyone needs to do the last bit. You do it.
For Frodo!
I like it. Let's go. We're all hyped for Frodo now. Let's go. Let's go, guys. We got this. Easy as fuck. Focus on beams. Focus on the circles. We got this.
5,
Let's get some purples.
4, 3, 2, 1, 2, 1.
And lust. And lust.
Taunt boss.
Beams to the sides. I was in the middle of a
Yeah, but I got sandwiched between two beams. I literally know where to go.
You're rightly. Do dispels right away. Get on your markers. It's always better to just get double up beam and then get everyone hit, I think, Elliot, just as a rule of thumb.
Well, if I get double up, I die.
Yeah, but now these 4 people can't get a beam and they'll die. So 4 might die. To get the debuff. Keep playing. Beams to the sides. Marcus. Get on your markers. And dispose right away. On your markers. And then beams in 3 seconds. Beams happening now. And big suck. Perfect. Help the circles out while we're out here. Circles spread out. Don't be on top of each other. You have to be with the group if you have a circle. Be careful, beams are happening in a second here. Beams are happening now. Watch beams here. Watch beams. See our cleanse. Let's have everyone up as long as possible. 2, circles.
Taunt boss spread. Defensive.
And beams incoming. Yeah, wipe it up.
Frodo's dead.
Frodo died, guys. What killed you up? Check 20 stacks.
Melee.
Oh my god.
What
That's
did
the wrongest
damage
answer ever.
I held below 0?
So you don't know what killed you. It was Gluttonous
no,
Miasma. You took a lot of damage from Gluttonous Miasma throughout this fight, Rob. So less time in circles.
Okay.
No releasing.
Run.
Oh, does anyone have a repair bot?
Yeah, I need
Speech
as well.
didn't help, I guess.
No, the speech is just for the rest of the raid. It will help when we kill it.
It's just Rob that ignored it.
Exactly. I'll throw freeze down towards the back a bit more.
There's a repair bot to the left, by the way.
Also, if someone's confused by the markers, I think my character at least says a different marker, but then the one above my head is not the same, so...
But I also think that some of the confusion is there'll be... Sometimes it'll change markers during the fight, and you can get a circle right after having a circle. So your marker buff will change, but it's just because you get another, like in the next set of circles as well. I got 3 set of circles in a row. So I think a lot of the confusion can just be that you can get every set of mechanics, or every set of circle.
Yeah, maybe.
Man, if Warlocks could get the circles all the time, this fight would be easy.
Yeah, indeed. To be fair, if Warlock could do everything, this game would be easy.
There you go.
Warlock tank incoming.
Let this pull everyone.
Oh, can we have a range raid everyone's faces, IRL?
A what?
Range can review everyone's faces.
Oh, you're gonna raid every
real
face.
life,
Oh,
real life
no.
raid, yeah.
That's just bullying.
I then give him 1 out of 10.
Let's go. Let's go, guys. Come on. I have a raid where people are purring at each other. I've had enough. Kill of us.
What kind of guild is this?
It's kill of us now. I've had at least. No. Stay still. And last.
Taunt boss.
Beams. And back on your markers.
Defensive.
Do these dispels right away. New markers.
Taunt boss. Spread.
And in position again. On your markers.
Defensive.
Doesn't matter as long as... Yeah, okay, that's good. Just make sure there's one on each. Jack got you go back.
Are we going back? Yeah, you want mine.
Beams. On your markers, new circles.
Taunt boss.
Do these dispels right away.
Defensive. Spread. 3, 2,
When beams in 8 seconds, be ready.
Taunt boss.
See our Giga. Just going up. And big suck. Good job, guys.
Run.
Again, help the circles as we come out here. If you're in a circle, just be spread around here. The people help you. Stay close to the raid. And then back in position here. Beams are soon. Remember, beams are soon. Beams in 3. Beams now. Good job, team. Keep playing. Dispels right away.
Taunt boss.
Did I get dispels?
We did tomorrow.
Ah, shit. Nice. New circles on your markers.
Spread. Taunt boss.
Fuck, just reset my stats too late.
Beams. On your markers. Do dispels.
Taunt boss. Spread. 3, 2, 1.
New circles and then beams in 5. Find your positions quickly and then ready for beams. Beams now.
Run.
And big suck again. Really well played, guys. Keep this up. Help the circle stay alive here. Don't watch your stacks, but help people stay alive. Back in position.
Defensive.
And beams in 5 seconds. Beams soon. Beams now. Watch the beams. Keep playing. Oh, dispels right away.
Boss. 3, 2, 1. Defensive.
Circles. Get in your positions.
Spread. Taunt boss.
Beams. Watch your beams. Miasmas. Do dispels right away. What is in Narnia? We're going to take a lot of damage here.
Defensive. Spread. 3, 2, 1.
Oh. In your position.
Taunt boss.
Someone with immunities clear beams.
Run.
And big suck. We're still doing fine here, guys. If you have an immunity, please just clear as many as you can on your way back in here. Be careful, Rob, so you don't lose aggro by bubbling. Do the spells when we end. Just wait. Set them differently. Beams incoming now. Careful for beams. Beams are now. Watch the beams. And dispels. And in your position after this. Move the boss a bit more to the center. Yeah. Perfect. And on your markers. Star, you need to go to Star. Jack.
Switch to defensive.
Gonna move to circle to help out.
Beams. I need someone on purple to come in and stand with me. Do the spells right away. Do these beams, right? Where was that, guys? Spread here. Back in positions. Beams and 5. Ready for beams. Beams. Big Sark. Run away here, guys. Don't be greedy because he heals if you're close. Do the spells while we're out here. Help the circle stay alive.
Defensive.
Just fight here. Just fight here. Beams incoming. Watch the beams. Stay alive. Just help out the circles. Bit free from fall here. But a bit out here for the circles. Help him. Good. Good job, guys. Really sick. That's a difficult boss. That's not easy. Was that it? Any loot you don't need? Link Simon F. And we're not going further here. We're dying and we're going back and doing heal boss.
Oh, I should have done Theoden's speech. That would have been better.
Right, next time.
Next time.
Next time you need a speech, let me know.
I want your own speech, Wrench. I want you to write a speech for this guild.
I could, yeah, I could sort of plagiarize a speech and twist it and make it work.
I need you to write an original speech.
Fucking
Jeez.
headmasters.
Come on.
Okay, submit it by Monday. At least 250 words.
Yeah, or you will end up in detention.
Indeed. Pull everything, Rob. Let's get some PoEs. We lost. Alright, someone get PoEs now. This has to be the pack.
Does anyone have a talent reset book?
Yeah, straight me.
I got some cloth.
I don't want your anima cleanse. I'm gonna...
You could trade anima?
Just trying.
I had to delete something from my inventory.
Traps did a lot of damage, yeah? Entire raid just got shot. Really well done here, guys. I am really, really pleased with what we're doing tonight. This is some really good progress.
We're a Mythic Raiding Guild.
We're a Mythic Raiding Guild. We're playing well. Like these aren't free. These aren't easy.
Well, I mean, some people are kind of getting carried.
You?
Well, I wasn't going to say anything.
Yeah.
I wasn't going to be toxic and single people out, Simon.
I'd never do that. Only if it's wrong.
Can't single me out because I am my shield. We are two entities.
But if you are your shield, you're not two entities, right?
Yep.
Owned by facts and logic.
Owned by facts? Oh, I like that. I'm gonna use that.
Please don't.
Oh, I'm gonna use that all the time now.
You're gonna own your students by facts and logic.
I'm just gonna say owned by facts every time I say something. That's fucking sick. That's big. With speed as well, that's big.
Oh, come on, Wench, top DPS. Sabotage.
Like, if only there's a way to save someone died and if you could predict who it was, who would you guess on?
Do you know what actually killed me there? My old warrior's soul trinket.
Get wrecked.
Old warrior's soul?
Yeah,
You killed
yeah.
someone to death.
I healed someone. I sacrificed my own life for that. I wish I could like know who it was.
I think you can. Wait, let me see if I can find it. Wrench. It was Jack. You healed Jack for 5.5k.
Oh, that's exactly how much the trinket does. You're welcome, Jack.
There it is.
That's a BOE.
Do any damage?
Ooh. Ooh.
Nice.
Oh, there's the
Money.
rule that if it's your first raid, you have.
I was gonna
to
say, if you're new in the guild, you have to give it to Simon F.
No,
it's
you
just a guild tax.
Trade it to the most popular person in the guild, which we all voted for.
Give it to Rob.
Tumbleweed.
Rob is easily the most popular person in the guild.
Easily.
Yeah, that's not even.
No question.
I have 27 followers on Twitch.
That's and I'm one of them. I'm so proud.
And all of the...
that's everyone in the guild. No, just Wicked, just so you know, if you get BOEs, it's of course yours to keep. Like, there's nothing, it's yours. Yeah, we do was. Let's do the mirror and then go upstairs. Actually, do we need the mirror? We have soul still. Let's do the mirror.
That was such a
do the mirror.
flurry of emotions.
I'm a very decisive person.
Are you a strict headmaster, Simon? Or are you quite a lenient guy?
Strict when I have to. Otherwise you can't be. But I know, I'm do the young vibe, you know?
Oh, you're that guy that tries to be cool. Tries to be cool.
So
I know what it's
good.
like to be you guys. I'm just one of the boys.
I'm cool. What do you mean? I'm the coolest.
Not that long ago, I was in your position. What do you mean, Simon? You're 48.
48? Do you think I'm John?
My voice? Was that my voice?
I'm 44.
You're doing Fortnite dance with them or something?
Simon flossing in the playground.
Playground? How old do you think they are? What do you mean?
I don't know how old your kids are that you teach.
They are from, well, I don't teach them, but they're from 14 to 19.
I guess it's kind of like, it's easier to be head. I'm not saying it's like your job is easy, but I imagine it's easier to be head of a private school where the parents are paying thousands of dollars than it is to be in a public school, because
I mean, kids are still going to be little shits, aren't they? They're going to
yeah, but are they? Because
their parents have lots of money.
Parents are more
they will
shits
be
than
more spoiled.
students. parents
actually,
are more shits.
Yeah, Elliot, you're totally right, because my mate, his fiance, has just moved from. She used to teach at a private school, and she was super close to all the kids, and like they were like a big family. And now she's moved to a public school, and it's like being a prison.
Yeah, but I mean that's in England though, so you know.
But like I got
pretty.
I got suspended from school when I was like 13. I got suspended for a week. But I can't imagine what I'd have done would have got me suspended if I was paying £50,000 a year to go to that school. You know, I threw French bangers into the staff room. That was all I did. So it wasn't like that bad. But if I'd have done that at a private school, they'd have been like, "Oh, don't make me tell Papa."
Yeah, that's true. Like, I mean, it's not like you fucked a pig's head or anything, right?
What the fuck?
Wait, that's what our prime minister did.
No, it was just a pig, wasn't it? Not just a head.
Prime ministers ago,
No,
right?
it was the head of a pig.
I thought it was the whole pig.
Yeah, I thought it was the whole one as well.
Have you not seen Black Mirror?
Yeah, no, that's Black Mirror. Yeah.
That is, yeah. Yeah, then Simon, give me some respect, please. Thank you.
Yeah, it wasn't Theresa May that did it.
Oh, she just ran in a field.
Just reset this, please.
Oh yeah.
Let Giga do it again. Let Giga do it again.
A field of wheat.
Okay. Difference on this from Heroic to Mythic is the boss throughout will do a shield on himself. When the shield is while he is in the healing phase, if he is not healed through the shield, like you have to heal through the shield. If it's not healed through, we wipe. And if it's when he's in the downstairs phase, we have to damage through the shield. And if we do not damage through the shield, we wipe. Other than that, after the first downstairs phase, the phoenixes that are following random people do not stop spawning. They'll just keep there, so they'll be there the entire time through the second heal phase and the final damage phase. And that's the difference. So, we're gonna do this the way we normally do. We need a big focus on the phoenixes being slowed, and stuff like Biceps Typhoon, John, Ring of Peace, stuff we have that just knocks them back. All the knockbacks we have, like keep repeating them, so we keep them away from the raid, and damage them, kill them whenever they're close. It's literally it. Healers freaking blast. Maybe we should be 5 healing. Do we have anyone that wants to / can heal? Because 4 healing this is going to be a bit dreadful, I think. Don't yell on top of each other.
Tumbleweed.
It's fine. We 4 heal. It's only if you want to. If you would see yourself have fun healing. Yeah, give it a shot. That's fine. Yeah, Rurik, your job on this boss is to see the X. You just go in there, stare at the wall. Okay, so...
If I see what?
No, never mind. It was a joke. It was a really bad joke, and I regret it right after. So, whenever we grip everything in, we need some interrupts on these that I'm going to mark, and then we're just literally going to play it out the way we normally do. Healers, you freaking blast. And everyone that can off-heal, Rob, I want to see as many Words of Glory as you can on top of it. Like whoever can just hardcast off-heal onto Kael'thas, do it. Hadara, you want a marker, yeah? That's yours. Hadara's is orange.
I think it might need to be closer.
You can place it yourself, Hadara. Just place a marker where you want to be. Elliot first interrupt on X, Orvlos first interrupt on blue, Tomio first interrupt on green, Clint's first interrupt on Nibble. Just go to them, interrupt the first one, we group everything up. We kill everything in the middle. We lost the first time the boss is down. We see what happens. I it might be Hadara. I don't know. Probably.
Probably a good shout, to be fair. I'll just put one there. We do have 2 druids, so we're going to run out of space.
Cool. Let's just try, get some pulls in. Very important that we focus. Oh, another thing, I forgot. Occultists. On this, like on or Mythic, the cast they do, if it goes through, everyone in the raid takes 35% added damage, and I believe it stacks. So it's very important whenever we get Occultists, we freaking interrupt, stun, all that good stuff. Very important. That's it.
By the way, which nipple do you mean? I can't see any nipples.
What?
You told me to interrupt the nipple.
I don't. Yeah, I don't remember which one was yours.
I'm
Maybe, I think the
X.
final one. I think the final one. I think purple.
Okay.
Alright, let's go. Everyone's ready? Let's go. Let's try and get some pulls in on this. The big thing is damaging the shield. So if you're a DPS, whenever it's down, you have to hold CDs for the shield. Because it's just an instant wipe if we don't do it. Healers need to do as little as they can on the raid and as much as possible on Kael'thas. So watch yourselves here, guys. Take as little damage as you can. Do your interrupts and your markers. Bring everything together. Make sure we keep interrupting, stunning. Yeah, we have. Might be nerfed. I do the spells. If we can. I know you're busy healing, but if anyone is in position to do a dispel.
Hope so.
Right, and if you have any off healing, now's the time.
I get the essence fonts.
More of those fools seek to hinder us. Do not allow them to interfere.
Thanks for kicking me off, Jack. How long till the bottom's down?
You always said you want Jack to get you off.
It's a kick.
Do the spells. Hadara, maybe you need to get closer before you spell yours. Yeah, otherwise that happens.
Oh, no.
Infuses.
Infusers. Hard focus infusers. They can be stunned. Everyone on infusers here. Everyone infusers. Yeah, and we didn't heal. That's the shield. Yeah, that's the shield that we have to heal through. Don't release.
Don't release.
But I think we can beat that. Can we not? What was he, like 40 something?
I didn't pay attention. Wait, is it like percentage?
39.
39.7.
Yeah, it's is it not 40? I think it's 45 and 90, right? So we're 6% off.
I'll just give it another pull or two as we get a bit more.
Yeah, I think just try and see if we can beat that with just a bit
How,
more healing.
How did Rob heal 25k?
Holy shield.
Holy shield.
Don't even know what that is. What is that?
You healed something by 1.7 million with Holy Shield drop.
Yeah.
He healed himself by it, so it's just a bug, I think.
Nah,
Oh, okay.
I'm just not good.
But then why does it show us active healing? Wait.
I know, but if you could get that on Substrider, Rob.
Oh yeah, it was himself. Wait, what? That's weird.
I think it bugged with the one-shot mechanic at the end. It like blocked it once or something.
And then he healed the damage from it. Ovulus?
I didn't heal it, like prevented damage. That's what it shows. It prevented 1.8 million damage.
Ah.
Cheats.
Easy, Rob. Easy locks. Do that again.
I'll do it.
Save these logs for when you apply for another guild.
Let's take a quick screenshot.
Yeah, indeed. Like, don't click something if someone is already on it. Wait for him to be finished, just so we have a bit more. But we should be fine here if we just pump a bit more healing in. Go on.
No, I was about to ask if there is anything for repairing, or should I port out quickly and get someone back? Because I might
have another repair bot. There's a repair bot here.
By the way, if there are 2 infusers spawned, we can CC the infuser which is further back and kill the first one, and after that we just kill the second one.
Indeed. Everything can be CC'd and stuff. We should be able to just kill it. Everyone please repair if you haven't already, just so you don't need to repair in a sec. There's 2 repair bots up. Just so we don't need a random repair again in 5 minutes. Let's go in. I'll call infusers in better time this time as well, so everyone is ready. Ready on your interrupt markers as well in the beginning. Get some more pulls in.
2, 1.
Criticals, traitors! Gods, stop them!
And dispels. Just onto the funnels now.
There's still one funnel being not used yet. Two actually, the one next to Hadara. I don't know if we use that one, do we?
Another interruption from the castle guard.
You can line up here.
Dispose of them.
Fuses on 15 seconds. Can we beat this? 2%. Infusions happening 5. We're 2% off. Do the spells and then uninfuse us now. Everyone uninfuse us now. Do the spells if we can in the middle. It's fine. Healers are in Nathria because make sure we stun them. Make sure we do everything here.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have to try and beat this.
Not far off, yeah.
Jack, do you want to get your shaman?
Sure.
Don't release. Because I think let's just 6-shield it. I assume Hadara and Jack, you cannot be on the same marker, right?
No, they need
It's
to
just someone else that needs to be near, yeah. Do you need a second to set it up with covenants and stuff?
Yeah.
That's cool. Just summon you and you can accept when ready. Just make sure you check soul binds and conduits and everything.
How about I go first, and when my cities are done, I can tell Jack to step in?
Good shout. That's a good play. About how, like, when are you done? How long is your burst for?
About 15 to 20 seconds.
Perfect. Yeah, that's perfect. Let's do that. And Leno and John, can you be more towards the middle so you can do the spells on the creation sparks?
Yeah, I'll just do them, Lenny. You just focus on
Yeah, I've been
you can
kind
come
of
up.
on the middle, yeah.
Yeah, I'll do the spells.
And I think you can Guardian Spirit the thing up there as well, right, Leno? I don't know if you are.
I've been doing it, yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
perfect, perfect. Cool.
Can I get a flask?
Yeah, stream me.
Thank you.
Okuchi. Let's go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Criticals, traitors! Gods, stop them!
Marin, you need to move. Thanks.
Do the other dispel if we can. Nice. As much healing in here as we can. Isn't funds up.
Additional guards are en route. Ensure
20
that
seconds.
their deaths are swift.
Bandage it, guys.
10 seconds, 2 more %. Do the spells. Can.
Do not allow them to interfere.
Beating it. We got infuses. We badly didn't beat it. Get on if this swipe it up. We can. Just swipe it up. Still go up. We should need a little bit more healing there. So, but there was a couple pedestals that was clean for a long time. I think we just need a bit more focus on whatever extra healing we have. And it will be good. And tanks, remember, whenever we get this shade, we just pull it to the side like we normally do. One of the sides, and then the second time we drag it around the other side. Just stand and fire here if you're alive. And don't release.
I also saw people instantly go to the left pedestals. Just so try and stay away from those.
I mean, I don't know how much Convoke's doing, but it might be better to just have the 2 Shamans in the spots left and right at the start, so you're getting the benefit from Guardian Spirit as well.
But Convoke is like 4-second cast, right? So you just go in, Convoke, and go out again. It should be, it's fine with the marker, but I guess you just go in, Convoke, and you could just go out, and those markers are free. So I think maybe just let the Druids Convoke, and then go after like 10 seconds there.
Yeah, indeed. I think it's worth the rest of Shamans using cooldowns while Wings are up on it.
Yeah.
I also forgot an add-on, so I wasn't healing much. Should be fine now.
Imagine relying on add-ons for skill.
Yeah.
It's fine, I still have a rotation add-on that tells me what buttons to press.
It's just mouse hover add-on.
Did they not implement so you can do it without now? Or do you have it all set up in the add-on so you can't be asked using in-game?
Want me else to do anything else?
Yeah, sure.
And it's not mouse over, it's click casting, so it's a bit different.
Ah, okay. Alright, let's go, guys. Let's try again. A bit more healing. And Jack, I guess you just go star after the 2 Convokes. So Druids just go Convoke on star right away, and then Jack just go star.
Alright. Now that you just go.
2, 1.
Criticals, traitors! Gods, stop them!
Someone gripping the ads here. Nice. Do the dispels here.
Hadar, when can we use the pedestal next to you?
Yeah, you can use it.
Cool.
Another interruption from the castle guard. Dispose of them.
Last healing here. 15 seconds.
Someone can replace me on my corner one now.
Yeah, we're a bit further behind. Just slow down. Oh, you need to be ready for the shield here. Infusers incoming. DPS ready for infusers. Infusers now. All DPS are on infusers right away. Try to stun them early. On both sides. Shield is up. See if you can heal through it. Nah. We were further away from it this time.
Yeah, but the healing felt
Just
like
keep
it
going.
was high. I don't know. It was similar in terms of the HPS.
Yeah. Bit weird. Okay, guys. I'm getting a whisper from angry shamans. Jack. Don't be on the pedestals before the shamans say it's okay. I think because it might be more healing that the shamans get their CDs off before we go. Basically, the point of the two markers, X and Star, is that the shamans heal more if there's no one close to them. Let's just keep it simple.
At the moment, neither shaman's getting anything from Ascendants. So, even Nikran on the other side. Are you positioned alright, Nikran, for it?
One more time?
You're not getting anything from Ascendants at all, I don't think. Neither of you are. Unless I'm looking at the healing things wrong. I don't know, maybe try and be a little bit closer or something.
Summon Hadara. But Jack and Hadara, you just say whenever we can go on the pedestals then. It just has to be your call. And we go whenever you guys are done. We have to see if we can beat that timing.
How do we want to do it now? Do we switch shamans on the left side and then the druids on the right, or how do we do it?
It's up to you guys. I don't really know what's best.
So we'll just leave that left pedestal completely empty. Always. The far left one.
We can do that. Let's just go back to that. And druids, you just convoke from Star. Cool. Let's go.
Okay. So never use that far left pedestal.
Not until Jack says it's ready. So Hadara starts, then Jack, and then whenever Jack says he's done, we can go on the left pedestals.
Alright.
Sounds good.
Oh, sorry, I wasn't focusing on the camera.
It was Leno, according to mine.
Okay, switch Hadara.
Yeah.
And the spells, yeah.
2 pedestals on the right that can be used, guys.
Yeah, lefts can be used.
Right, everyone just on pedestals. Heal if you can off heal. Just try to spam this out. Got 18 seconds to do 8%, 7%. It's better than it has been before. If you're on pedestals, don't worry about damaging the Vanquisher if you haven't been on the pedestal. Got 10 seconds. Ah, we're probably not making it again. Yep, at the same time again. So, just try and be on the fusers here. Let's just see what happens. We can't. Wipe it up. We can't with the fusers to fuck it up. We have to see. Is there another way we can win like 5 seconds?
Well, I mean, again, Ascendance isn't doing any healing so I think either people need to be further than 20 yards away from them, or they need to stand a bit more in the corner away from the boss.
I think we might have to be a bit closer.
Yeah, or you're not close enough or something. I don't know if we just need to do a pull where we just figure that out, because you may as well not run Ascendance at the moment. It just seems to be going on. Oh no, we just can't even see if it's going on the raid, so I think it's just not going.
Yeah, I think we're too far away.
So yeah, maybe try and move the marks a bit closer, get them a bit closer, or something like that.
Yeah, well, just be closer than the marker, I think. But let's just try, see if we can work that out. I did see someone try to sneak in on the corner. Elliot, just don't even bother. When it says don't be on the left ones, just don't even bother.
I thought you could go on the furthest back left one, just not the corner left
just
ones.
leave the left ones. Just leave the left ones. Be on the right ones.
Ah, sorry, I was actually just trying to help.
Good.
But yeah, fair enough.
Really, that other marker was 20 yards away, was it?
I know Ascendance is a range of 20, I think.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Indeed, that's
I
what
don't
I'm
know.
saying.
That's what I mean. I'm not 100% sure why it's not going on.
Yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Those traitors! Gods, stop them!
Just immediately far away from the shaman corner again.
Okay, Jack, you can go.
But should it appear on the healing meter as a sentence healing?
Restorative Mists is called.
Okay, so it's a little bit there, but not a lot.
From the castle guard. Dispose of them.
$10 we're barely gonna be off again, I think.
Additional guards are en route. Ensure
Maybe? Infuses now. It's at the same time again. Just swipe it up. Swipe it up.
Oh, Simon, I'm a little bit confused. Are we, as DPS, are we supposed to be channeling on the pedestals to ground out the healing?
Yes.
Yeah, okay, alright.
But not
like, just
the left
rotate,
side.
so on the right ones. On the star marker ones.
The two on the right hand side. What's
Yeah,
the reason we
it-
don't do the ones on the left hand side?
That's because a shaman talent makes it so if they heal the closest target to them on top of their healings. So if we are closer than the thing, we take that healing, but if we're not, that basically gets double healing.
Is
So
there a-
shamans can fucking pump.
How much healing are we doing when we're on the pedestals per
Not
second?
a ton. Not a ton.
Oh, is it not a lot? Because I'm
No.
taking it all the way to 5 stacks.
Yeah, but you can do that, but we kind of push each other off when we do that. It's better to
But
just
like-
do one and let the other do it.
Restorative Mists only heal for 26k from Hadara then, overall.
Yeah, but that's what we're saying is it's not working like it should. That's what we've been trying to figure out the last few pulls.
But at 0, yeah, 26.
Because it's not really doing what it's supposed to.
So does that mean all the pedestals are fair game now?
I mean, can we maybe just do a pull where we all chill back here, the shamans go up front and just figure it out?
Sure. Just pull
See-
everything back here.
Pop it and just see if they can get that healing going on, and just see if it's maybe us being too close. If we all go back here.
Need a summoning portal, Simon, for Ruak.
I think I found a way, but it's a long way.
Yeah, we're getting you.
Walking. Thanks.
I mean, honestly, we're gonna keep doing this, but we can kind of do other bosses if we want to. It's kind of hard to figure out what boss will be the easiest on Mythic. Kind of trying this. I think Portal boss is going to be an absolute massacre for us. But like, I don't know if Nerva is easier for this. It shouldn't be.
Yeah, Lady is easy.
You think?
But this should also be okay, yeah. Lady is just figuring out the lines and doing the dispels. And figuring out how to play with the, like, the weak aura with the filling of the chambers.
Yeah, I think that'll be something we do next. I think in Nerva, just so I can prep that and do the canisters. Alright,
It's
let's
more
just let's just run ahead against this for 45 minutes and see if we can figure this out. So like John says, everyone just kind of pull back here. Your interrupt markers, please go still interrupt your markers. So we pull all the mobs back here. Let's just try and fight them back here and see Jack and Hadara just play around with healing for a bit.
I'll stand on star.
Because you both got one healing with Ascendance there, right? Is that what it's supposed to do? Look like you got one tick of Ascendance healing.
No, it's
Just healing myself because I took damage.
But is it changed so it doesn't work that way anymore?
Not
Maybe.
that not that I'm aware. Like, I don't know.
Okay.
I know in progression that Resto Shamans could do this, but I haven't seen since.
It's fine. We try. Just pull everything back here. Make sure we interrupt the occultists. We're not too fussed with what we do.
4, 3,
Just make sure the healers have all the space they need.
Those traitors! Gods, stop them!
There's still a lot of healers going like anywhere. Like everyone just chill back here that isn't shamans, I think.
Yeah,
So
we're doing way more healing now.
Okay, so that is working. Yeah, I can see. Yeah. But it's not restorative mists.
No, for this for Jack though. Jack's working for Jack. Lara's isn't hitting.
So with Ari, you have to stand. I'll show you. If you stand here, it works.
So you do just have to be planted right next to it. I'll try and hold on while you're there.
Yeah, but where can we be so it doesn't fuck up?
Well,
I
so
think
the other healers can stand.
As long as we're towards the middle, and I can stand in the middle here.
You can still reach the boss.
Yeah, I can be far away as well.
Yeah, we can heal from back
so,
here.
Everyone else, just kind of not be towards the left side of the room from now on. Just be in the middle where we are now. Be on the right side, but let the shamans just have all the fun to the left there.
So we're not going to do Jack and Hadara both from the start and just leave the pedestals open?
No, because then they heal each other with the thing. That's the problem. We need to do one and one. With how the healing works.
I think the crew here, when we have the healing, the shield, we need to heal up the, what's it called? The small totems or whatever it's called.
Yeah, the essence fonts.
Yeah, so you save it for them and then you burst them all when he does the shield.
Okay, so we're not.
But we should be able to beat it. Like everything I see, like the guide says, you can usually beat the first shield by healing through it. But then whenever we get the second intermission, we will have to do it then, yeah. But just for the first one, see if we just beat it with this now. Shamans know where to stand now. Hadara go first, yeah, and then Jack still.
Yep.
Did you get it to work as well, Hadara, or do you not know?
Yeah, I know. I'm just moving the marker a tiny bit.
Perfect.
Out of interest, how long do we have to dispel the shield, to out-heal the shield? How much time?
I'm not sure.
I
think he does a cast.
Then we get the infuses.
He does like a cast, like a 5-second cast. Or 7 seconds? We don't have long, basically.
Because I was just wondering, because I'm reading Dungeon Journal, it says on Mythic it's 70,000 healing, which seems not much, but I guess it's more. Or there's a catch to it.
Yeah, maybe it's scaled or that's non-fated or something.
Yeah, it might be something with it being faded that isn't.
Yeah, probably, yeah, probably. You're right.
Alright, let's go guys, let's try again. Interrupt your markers, but then leave from the X marker right away. We pull the mobs further back, by the way. Try to pull them all the way back on Skull here. Let the tanks grip him in. Keep interrupting the range set as well. If you're ranged, don't worry about blasting too much. The Ats will die. Worry about grouping it up and having as much healing as we can. Range, be ready to interrupt the Ats in the sides now. Grip him in. Be spread for this. See if we can get the final one in.
That's it, Hadara.
Yeah, we're showing spells now.
He's switching.
Yeah. Dispels now.
Can we use the pedestals on the far right yet?
Yeah. But do not go to the left. Alright, all the healing we can do here.
Left can be used.
Yeah, we're 5% off and we got 20 seconds. That's so much better. We have 15 seconds for 1%. Be ready for it to land, tanks. Distract the Vanquish alarm. There we go. Perfect. Do the spells if you can. Nice. And then everyone close behind the boss. Everyone groups up behind the boss as this happens. Knock back the Phoenix if you can. Keep it slowed. The other one as well. Can we bring a piece head away? Nice. And then just keep him slowed.
Group runs
and soak. Yeah, and move. Hold your CDs for the shield, by the way, guys. Hold the CDs, DPS CDs for shield. Frontal. I think shield is in 1 second. Pop all CDs we have now. All DPS now. This is why we need to have all our DPS CDs. We don't have it now. I don't think people held. But as you can see, we need all our DPS CDs now. So don't pop as soon as it lands. Hold it for that. That's still good. progress.
Will that cast then need to be interrupted?
Fuck, I released. Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Apologies.
How come we didn't have soul infusers this time?
Because
we beat it.
We were faster.
Whenever the boss is healed to 45%, we transition to the phase. So we want to heal the boss to 45% before the infusers spawn.
Alright.
And we did this time because the healers blasted. Let's go again, guys. Same positioning, remember. Take your time with DPS, bring in the occultist. Do not use DPS CDs as long as it's down, or as soon as it's down.
5,
Wait for the shield.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Ridicles, traitors! Gods, stop them!
Keep interrupting the ads, bring him in. There's one in Nathria. Nice. Okay, 75k HPS. I think it's working. Do the spells if you can. Start working on the right pedestals already, guys. See if we need a bit more healing here. Just line up for them.
Left cam used.
Right, everyone on pedestals.
Another interruption from the castle guard.
Got 15 seconds to do the final 2%. Remember, everyone groups up at the boss. Hold your damage CDs, don't pop them right away. Everyone group up around Skull, do the spells right away. Knock back the phoenixes and slow them. Cool. Be behind the boss. And shield in 2. What CDs we have now. Last the boss.
Fucking hell, like
that's close though. If you have 3-minute CDs, I think just don't pop them on pull because you don't have them up yet, right?
Yeah,
so if you have 3
minutes, right about like 2
if we have
50 seconds.
Yeah, if we have 3-minute CDs, don't pop them on pull. Just have them for that, because the ads in the beginning will die. I know you'll deal less damage overall, but let's just get through that phase and see a bit more of the fight. So only pop 2 minutes and less.
I recommend using Ventus runes if you have any.
Sure. Good shout. Don't think I do.
What would we even use it on this boss?
Demon Shoes on there.
What's going to be the last boss we're going to try this week, most likely?
Yeah, I know, but would we use it on Kel'Thas or?
Oh, as in actually right click it.
Yeah.
I have no idea how that works. Do we have any? Sepulchre. We have a few.
That gives you more best.
Let the healers get him first, I think.
You can't use it until you've pulled him.
Oh no,
you can use on the
target
guy.
The big guy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Use it on High Torturer. Alright, let's try again, guys. So if you have 3 minutes, try to hold them.
We died at 157, right? So even 2 minutes wouldn't be ready.
Yeah, it's like 2 minutes and 50 seconds about, something like that.
We wiped at 157.
Yeah, that's like 5 seconds after the shield came up, right?
Right, gotcha.
Five, 4, 3, 2.
Those traitors! Gods, stop them!
Keep interrupting the ads here.
Right, died in the middle.
Yeah, if you're stacked in the middle, then you get into the circles there. Just CR right away.
Well, it's too late. I've already used the
Use the thing.
All his healing.
Like, yeah, all that stuff.
It's fine to see what happens. Save when we use left jack.
You can go.
20 seconds. Still make this as for pump healing. 10 seconds. Swap it up. Yeah, should be spread in the beginning there.
It was fine earlier, but this time I just blew up immediately.
Yeah, but the boss hits like 4 or 5 people with the circles, so if that was like 4 or 5 melees and you were in melee, then you'll just be in all the circles probably, if we didn't spread it out properly. We just got unlucky that no range got it. Don't release, stand at fire if you're alive. We just go again.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Those traitors! Gods, stop them!
Stone spells. Go on the pedestals to the right away there. We can do 2 minutes by the way, because we get cooldown reduction from all these dispels, right? So I think we can use 2 minutes on both.
Okay.
Roll on pedestals.
Do not allow them to interfere.
We're transitioning now, perfect.
That was so fast. I already
We still got the
fucking
Vanquisher.
insane.
We almost beat the Vanquisher. Group it up. Everyone behind the boss here. Knock away the Phoenixes, slow him. Stun them. Start moving the boss to the side, yeah. Soak and melee. Behold your CDs. Frontal in a sec. Frontal. Shield in 10. Shield now. Absolutely blast. Nice, keep playing. Soak and melee, soak and melee, soak and melee. And frontal. And soaking. Oh, we get another shield in 8 seconds. Oh my god. Oh, we wanna lost this as well, by the way, I think. Move and shield. See if we can beat the shield. Yeah, we should shield as soon as, or lost as soon as it lands, by the way. Because the final bit is only 10 seconds, or 10%, so we only get 1 shield. Don't release. So we lost as soon as it lands as well, so we can pop that. You can pop 2 minutes on pull, because we get a lot of cooldown reduction from the dispels throughout the fight.
Do we what was I going to say? Do we, if we lust, will we get only 1 shield to break in that phase? Will we beat it?
Yeah.
Do you want to keep lust for like 10 seconds so we have it up for the shield? Or...
I don't think we need it. I think because it's 40 seconds, right? I think it's longer than 40 seconds into the pull.
Yeah, okay.
Or 30. I think we're good. All good. Anyone has a repair bot?
It's one by the feast.
Yeah.
Cool. Just as soon as everyone is grouped behind the boss and we start dragging it to the side, we lost. See how it feels.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Those traitors! Gods, stop them!
Try to interrupt the range or the added range if you can. Nice. Should we do the spells? Stay in with the dispel earlier if you can, because otherwise there's literally no one there. And do the spells if you can. Nice. Saber we can beat to the left.
Left can be used.
Nice, we're about to pop. Everyone group up behind the boss.
Like 1,000 suns!
Vanquisher is here.
And dispels right away. Yeah, let's just get rid of the dispels here. Then group up behind the boss and lost. Soak and melee. And move the boss. Frontal in a sec. Frontal. Shield in 4 seconds, ready to pump. Shield now. Keep pumping. Frontal. We're not beating this. 1%. See if we can do it. Is that everything we have? Alright, so now we need 1% more damage.
I feel like we need to maybe move the boss a little bit more. Like I couldn't hit the boss for a lot of the time there.
We can use this entire area. We don't have to be conservative with space, Mama and Rob.
Yeah.
Just basically drag it the entire time, and just you can use all of the back area as well. That's still good. Still progress. Beat that final percent.
It's too far away.
Tomio? Did he not get reached by the rest?
Maybe not. Yeah.
Sorry, I'm back. Had to be.
Oh, we know.
Ah, all good. Alright, we got a couple more pulls in us. See if we can beat this DPS check. We basically just make sure we have every big CD in that phase there for the shield and just fucking pump. Let's go.
Let's do it, boys.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Criticals, traitors! Gods, stop them!
Should we keep interrupting the ads? Move in, nice.
I just fell back.
We're on pedestals. See when we can beat that, Jack.
Additional guards are en route.
Yep.
Ensure that their deaths are swift.
Shit. Group up here. If we do dispels when we're close, we don't have to run far for them. We'll get dispels now. Just be close now on vanquishes and dispels. Group up behind the boss. Knock out the phoenixes and lust. Soak in melee. Be ready to just move right away.
Stack high.
And then frontal, and then into shield after. Shield in 6 seconds. Nice, just into moving right away, just move far. Soak in melee. Dispels right away if we can, while we're in space. Just move far, yeah, just keep moving. Blast the boss. Ah, 1% off again.
Fuck, it's so close.
Don't release. Do you guys think we can beat the healing check with one of the healers going back now that we have the shamans figuring it out? If Nell goes back to feral?
Yeah, try that. I think we should be alright.
Is that okay, Nell?
She can still off heal a bit.
See if that works.
Is it possible to call out when we're able to go and start channeling on the pedestals?
You can go on the right ones right away.
Oh, okay.
And then Jack is always calling out when it's okay to go on the left one.
Yeah, like, we've easily got enough damage in phase 1, so, like, with all the adds up.
Yeah, there's nothing to reach in phase 1. It's just we have interrupts and stuff, but that's fine. Thanks, Nell. See how this works. But then, yeah, a bit more generous on the pedestals, especially early. See what happens. Let's go, guys.
Dead boss.
Get to the phase 3 here.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Rid those traitors! Guards, stop them!
Spells.
You hold this delay in back, yeah. Jack, you can go in.
Yep. Pedestal on the right side free.
Still an add to the side of the room there. 30 seconds, yeah. A lot of healing to be done. It looks like we're okay. 6%. Can we be on pedestals to the left as well, Jack?
Yeah.
Try to call out when we can if you...
Yeah, sorry, I thought I did.
Should we on pedestals, guys, if you haven't been? 10 seconds for the final 2%. Okay, we're okay. Nice. Should we slow the phoenixes? And lost. Rundle into shield. Shield was blasted. Soaks. Good on damage this time. Just keep this up. 6% or 6 seconds. Quad. Nice, we beat it. Kill the Vanquisher. Rinse and repeat. Next time we kite on the other side, remember the phoenixes stay up the entire time now. Just try to kill them up when there's nothing else to do.
Can we use the pedestal straight away?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And dispels. We can. I'm gonna have to go to the other side with these phoenixes.
Here comes the show.
I'm hoping we don't have any essence
Just shy of
font
that.
there. Okay,
We
fair enough.
Didn't have any essence fonts up. Don't know if
No, they come
added
for now.
deep this
It's
morning.
occultist. No, it's occultist they drop from when you kill occultists. I think. That's still good. And if we almost beat that, we could have been more people on what are they called? Pedestals there.
Do you have wings up again by that time, Leno?
I did not. There was like 15
So
minutes up or
the
something.
second time round,
Close.
we're just allowed to go to any pedestal. Am I correct?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Rob and Mama, instead of dragging the boss over the pedestals, can we just drag it to the side right away? Like to blue, and then like circle this way around, just so we don't go close to the pedestals, but just circle this area over here.
Yeah.
Just because we couldn't really be on the pedestals. So we just go from where they land and then just drag it straight to blue.
feel like we're so close to getting it.
We are. I mean, the final. We need to break one shield in the final bit, but I think that's okay if we all hold damage CDs for it. And then the boss is dead.
The frontal doesn't go on the tank, it goes in a random direction.
Go on a random player, so it can't be on a tank. But it goes on a random player on the raid.
Fair.
Let's go. Couple more pulls in. Let's do like we did with the jailer and just get a out of nowhere finish off.
Did you kill him on Mythic?
No. No worries. Let's go. Are you ready now? Do you need something? There's a feast up if you... Yeah, perfect. Let's go. Let's go. Same again, guys.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Rid those traitors! Gods, stop them!
And dispels.
Another interruption from the castle guard. Dispose of them.
Say Ranger.
Left side.
Alright, everyone close to the boss. Be stacked up now, so when we get the spells in a sec, we can just dispel close. Dispels down. And lust. So good melee. Frontal. Into shield. Nice circuit melee. Spells. We have 10 seconds to do this final 2%. A bit behind last time. So it's right after this. 0.2%.
Fucking hell.
The release. We're so close. Just everyone pushing a little bit more out of themselves, and we're getting there. you're ready, Rook, we go.
Just a sec. Yeah, ready.
Let's go.
Five, 4, 3, 2.
Rid those traitors! Gods, stop them!
Do the spells if we can.
Pedestal through on the right side.
Additional
Ready.
guards are en route. Ensure that their deaths are swift.
Yep. Regroup that kill class. Ready on the phoenixes. Wait for the spells for a second before we start going. At the spells. Analyst. Analyst. Blind Lord. That's shield. So good melee. Rattle. Soaks. Can't damage yet. Keep blasting. So good melee. No! Oh, we did it?
Yeah, we did.
Yeah. Red did the shield. He got the shield. I think it was like on the very edge of the time. Alright, so on pedestals right away. Yeah.
Pedestal's on the right side free. And left side now.
Healed now. All the healing we have. Can we see how far off we are at that?
No idea.
I couldn't see exactly the amount, but it was close. I can tell you that.
Okay. Hmm.
It's so like, we lose one DPS, we don't make the DPS, we lose one healer, we struggle in the second phase of the healer. It's like such a balance.
But I think maybe we don't go on the pedestal right away, everyone. Maybe we need 4 people ready for when the shield is up. We need 1 on every pedestal, basically. We need that timing. Because I think we were only 1 or 2 on the pedestals when the shield was actually up. We just need to min-max that a little bit.
Sorry, no, it's just one more pulled. Someone has an auto hammer. I need a repair.
Nah, Rook, we have 5 minutes left of raid. We have like 1 more pull in us. And we wouldn't base it on numbers. This is why we're here. We'll figure this out together as a team. And if we can't kill the boss, we can't kill the boss. But no one is getting replaced. Don't worry. This should be final pull of the night. Let's get as much out of this as we can. Just see if we can push that limit a little bit. Let's go, team.
Push it to the limit.
We're gonna go on Spotify and put it on.
Or should we time that so everyone presses play at the same time with push it to the limit?
Yeah, do a pull timer for the music.
Let's go. We got this, team. Last pull of the night. What does that mean, Rob?
We win.
Time to get pizza. Oh.
2, 1.
still feels like a bit.
That's just one big heal, isn't it? One massive heal.
That's not that much.
That's a Rob. That's a Rob lay on
Yeah.
hands.
Rob,
There you
why
go.
lay on hands?
I was tanking things.
Alright. GG's, guys. Sit for the night. Really good night still. 3 mythic bosses down is the furthest we've been, so that is super nice. Make sure you go in the calendar, and if you know if you're raiding or not next week, make sure you sign up already. If you sign up as tentative, please let us know what that means, so we know if it means if you're late or has to leave early or not sure yet if you're raiding, whatever that means. But try to sign up as soon as you know, so we know if we have numbers, and hopefully we do the same next week. First boss, skip, couple bosses, and then we go into Mythic Sanctum. GG's, guys. Thanks for coming. See you all next week.
GG's.
Have a good night.
Lasers.
Thanks, guys. I'll have a speech ready for next week.
A custom
Please
one,
do.
hopefully.
A custom one.
Custom one, nice.
It's got to like reference every single person in the guild as well.
I hope so.
Oh, a personalized.
A personal one, yeah.
I like that.
Okay, wait. Can we make it the? You're adding so many caveats. Can one of them just be that I have to reference 5 people on the raid?
No. But like, I've got a really good start for you. You can be like, and Simon F, with your average raid leading talents, we have a real shot at maybe getting 1 boss down tonight. That's how you can start.
Oh, jeez.
Well, you may as well write the whole thing, Elliot.
Yeah, you might as well do it, Elliot. You do it, man.
No more guild repairs for you guys.
Alright, GG's.
Alright, GG's.
Bye,
See you guys later.
guys.
Bye.
GG's.
Thanks so. Bye bye.
G.
Bye.
GG.